Yo, happy Labor Day weekend, y'all. And guess what? Georgia about to hit the field. Georgia about to hit the field. Georgia about to hit the field. Yeah, boy. Hey, I know y'all pumped up for them Georgia Bulldogs, so go ahead and hit that like button. I know a lot of y'all salty about my Bulldogs, so if you just ready for football season anyway, bro, just go ahead and hit that like button for you, boy. You know what I'm saying? But it's the blind homie man Rico Richy, and I'm back at y'all with another one. We live for a minute, y'all. Start off this Labor Day weekend, you did. So, get your drinks, your beverages, your smokes, whatever you gonna do to kick it with your homie for a minute, man. Cause young thug, y'all see the thumbnail, man. Young thug, young thug. Man, and to be honest with y'all, this ain't the first time um the audio, the video, the interrogation video of Young Thug, this ain't the first time it's going around. Just like the second wave of it. Nobody paid attention to it the first time. But I when I first seen it years ago, bro, it was before the YSL trial even came out. It was when the first time we saw that interrogation video. Like I say, nobody paid attention to it. But the homie did though. And in that interrogation video, bro, yeah, it was almost like he told on Birdman, uh, Lil Wayne, and Pee Wee, bro. That nigga probably told on the bus driver. We don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all that mouth he was having about Gunna, Kid Cudi, bro. Man, I know a lot of y'all don't know who Kid Cudi is, but Kid Cudi, man, shout out to Kid Cudi. I love me some Kid Cudi music, bro. That's some of my favorite music I like to listen to when I'm smoking. You feel me? Kid Cudi, yeah. If you ain't never heard no Kid Cudi, go check him out. You know what I'm saying? Pretty damn good. So while Young Thug giving all these people these, this BS, you know what I'm saying? This crazy energy he had against Gunna and Woody and like I say, um damn, yo, my bad. I took a few shots before I started. So it was Gunna, Woody, and oh yeah, and Kid Cudi, bro. Three of the people that we know he took shots at. It was some more out there. Then this dumbass nigga gonna come out, oh hey, if you known for rapping, you might well make gospel music, twin. Like, come on, bro. You trying to, like, he trying to go back to jail. So let his ass go back to jail. Two, he ain't helping his career out. Young Thug ain't helping his career out at all, bro. With the antics he was doing, cause he could have easily, if you gonna forgive, I said this before, bro. If you gonna forgive Lucci, after everything y'all been through, you feel me, towards one another. What made it so hard for you to forgive Gunna, bro? When you basically did the same thing you claim Gunna did, and in a worse fashion. You did, to be honest with you did it worse than what Gunna did, bro. But nobody acknowledging that, cause I guess you Young Thug, King Slime, King Dress, nigga, whatever. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro, motherfucking Mad Dog, that's my shit right there, bro. Yeah, that Mad Dog my joint. I don't care with nobody. Hey, that Mad Dog my jump. Yeah. And what's the song you got with? So I should have known something was up. You did that song with Meat Mill, bro. Riding around Atlanta 6 a.m. What is it called? Levels or whatever that shit. Yeah, y'all know what song I'm talking about, man. But I ain't talking about Slide. I ain't talking about that one. I'm talking about the other one, Levels or something like that he did with Meat Mill. Go check it out. But yeah, bro, you don't think you and y'all, and they really proving Kendrick right. Kendrick, bro. Kendrick is really crushing them, bro. I'm like, I don't know. I guess I don't know. Kendrick got to be rubbing somebody bald head to see what's going on in the future or something like that, bro. Cause damn, excuse me, damn, bro. He's it's like everything he was saying and what it was called, End of the Party, Utopia. Yeah, bro. It's a lot of that that's coming true, and it's basically with the whole Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And it was like Kendrick already knew that Young Thug was trying to divide the whole Atlanta just so everybody can follow him, make him, I guess, king of Atlanta or whatever they want to call it, bro. But come on, man. Everybody know King of Atlanta is got doggone Big Bank, nigga. You 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 know Big Bank King of Atlanta, nigga. I don't come on, let's be real, bro. Y'all know Big Bank King of Atlanta, bro. Let's not even let's not even do that, bro. But yeah. Anywho, Rylo had something to say about it, y'all, and this video pretty lengthy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna look at the whole thing, but we damn sure gonna watch majority of it. You feel me? About to get 40, 45 minutes or so, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But Rylo had something to say, and I'm glad Rylo came out and said what he said, bro. Because you also got a little baby dumbass, like he want to side with this mess with Young Thug, and I guess he forgot the nigga he was signed to, Q. He in paperwork too. Since they want to bring paperwork and make paperwork an important thing and snitching an important thing, we just gonna talk about it today, y'all. You know, I don't really give a damn who's snitching and telling with it. I'm out the way. I'm a full-blooded citizen out here. You feel me? Just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Out the way, out the way. The blind homie out the way. So yeah. Y'all, we can talk about this mess. You know what I'm saying? Because they give it to us to talk about. Since Young Thug want to seem, you know what I'm saying, want to seem like he ain't the snitch that he claimed that he is, bro. Like, oh, they ain't gonna talk me something. It's different for him. Nigga, how is different from you for you? How it's the same for everybody else, but different for you? You feel me? And then y'all know in the end, we ain't gonna watch the interrogation video because it's just too long. But y'all know in the interrogation video, but this ain't gonna talk about, I ain't trying to mess up y'all case or nothing like that by saying they said. You nigga, you already said it. You already said what you said, bro. Now that you ain't trying to mess up the case. Bro, you helping the case, bro. Y'all, excuse me, I got hiccups and everything going on out here. Young Thug help the case, man. You feel me? Let's be real, bro, because whether or not they use his testimony or statement, you know, in the interrogation room on Pee Wee Rascal, um, just call that nigga Pee Wee. Pee Wee, you know what I'm saying? The Pee Wee nigga. If we don't know if they use, you know, Young Thug interrogation video in his trial or whatever, but we definitely know that he went to prison for, you know, the shooting of Young Lil Wayne's tour bus or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember doing the YSL trial. The what's his name? The bus driver came up on them stand and everything, man, had it. Shit, he got PTSD for real. I know what motherfuckers like they got PTSD. Cause shout out to all my people with PTSD. Hey, I'm rocking with you. We gotta stand together. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for my water. Another song. I got a cold water song, y'all. Hold on, man. Let me find my water right quick, y'all. Where did I put my water at? I'm not burning either. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. We about to get it on your thug, bro. You dress wearing like Rylo said, you daddy. Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. Gotta find one thing. Oh shit. Some cold water somewhere in there. Ah, there we go. My bad, y'all. Alright, y'all. My bad, y'all. You know, shit, I had hiccups, coughing and everything on here, y'all. I guess I had got caught in my for a second. But Young Thug old hoe and the bird like you should be a damn shame of yourself, Young Thug, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad Rylo went off on you, bro. I don't know everything that he said, but we about to get up into it, y'all. We about to see what Rylo say, you know, about Young Thug, how he feeling, cause y'all remember to the hip hop community, Young Thug tried to throw Rylo up on the bus when Rylo went, you know, got out of prison and everything like that. And we still ain't really seen nobody from Atlanta fully claim that Rylo told on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's important to them, y'all, who telling and who ain't or whatever like that. So we gonna make content about that shit today. You feel me? Yeah. We just gonna make content out the snitches, the rats, the tattletales, whatever they got going on today. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna see what Rylo got to say about it. You feel me? About Young Thug coming out. You know what I'm saying? And calling everybody rats itself. You know, P. Nigga call P a rat. Call QCP a rat. You feel me? Do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, little baby, do that. Why you ain't dissing yourself from P? Why you ain't check out? Why you ain't call IP? You know what I'm saying? Y'all truthfully, they be these motherfuckers be picking and choosing who they say snitches and ain't snitches. Then when they get caught snitching, bro, they be trying to make us, hey, I ain't snitch, nigga. Don't try to put me in that same boat like that, bitch ass nigga. Hey, I seen that bitch. I ain't do nothing like what that bitch. Nigga, yeah, you did. You did the same damn thing that bitch ass nigga did, bro. Yeah, you did the same thing. Straight up. You did the same thing. And like I say, you know, you did in the worst faction in Gunna, bro. So get who the bitch nigga is. You. All Gunna did was say, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I know it's a gang and a record label, but they do their thing. I do. Yes, ma'am. That's all Gunna say. We ain't got no interrogation video of Gunna saying, them with Young Thug guns in the car. Oh, them with Young Thug pills in the car. Yeah, yeah. You remember when y'all boy got pulled though? Yeah. Yeah, and Gunna like, don't ain't mine, nigga, what you want to do, bro? Anybody, bro, gonna do that shit, bro. Them ain't mine, nigga, bro. What you think? Who, bro? You know how the gang go. You know how I go, Thug. You make it seem like, oh, he was telling on Young Thug. No, the fuck he wasn't, bro. Y'all know, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga get pulled over. Yeah, you post. Yeah. Normally it's gonna be a nigga that I take this shit for you, bro. But if you ain't got one, nigga, bro, hey, bro, I ain't see this shit in the car. I ain't see this shit in the. You knew this shit was in the car before you got here? Hell nah, officer. This ain't our shit. I don't know who shit. All right, both y'all getting slapped with this shit, man. That how I post. That how I post go. Y'all, they try to make it seem like Gunna was goddamn, you know, uh, pointing the finger at Young Thug by saying, "Oh, I don't know who shit this is. This ain't my shit." You know what I'm saying? When Young Thug could have said the same damn, I don't know who shit this is. This ain't my shit. I mean, hey, shit, nigga, I was in the car with, bro, we get pulled over with some shit. And then we got a nigga in the car that willing to go to jail for all that shit, bro. I don't know who shit. Well, everybody get out the goddamn car. Everybody get out the car. I'm finna search the car, pat everybody down. If I really find something in the bed I don't like, everybody going to jail. Not, I'm gonna just take this shit, y'all going about your business. You feel me? That would it go. That how it go. You feel me? That how it go. But now they try to make it seem like Gunna was like doing the wrong deal. Hell no, man. Hell no, nigga. What y'all you know thought talking about he from the street. Nigga, how, nigga? When that man, come on, man. Yeah, y'all, they giving us some content today, y'all. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy and Bentley bot said hi. Yeah. Roblox shorts said hi. They giving us some content today, y'all. You feel me? Like, yeah, I don't know what Young Thug thinking, bro. I guess the rule supposed to change for him and Dirt. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, look, Atlanta, uh, hip hop culture, whatever y'all want to call it, bro. Look, all that it's finna come out on Lil Dirt too. You feel me? It finna come out on Lil Dirt too. Y'all know who he told on, bro. Y'all know he told, bro. Y'all know who told on Vaughn. Man, Fonnie Willis. My homie said her name is Fonnie, not Fanny. Fanny. My brother said her name is Fonnie, not Fanny. So my bad, Fanny. I mean Fonnie. But shit. Fonnie Willis said if King Von was alive, he would have went to prison for those charges. Why would he be the only one? Unless Dirt had put all the blame on his head, but like straight up. Cause there was a clip where a judge said both of their head was going to trial. Which means the judge deemed that whatever evidence that the state had against both of them was enough to get both of their head locked up. You feel me? So what fell in Dirk's favor at that particular point was that the fact that R.I.P. King Von and condolences to his people was the fact that King Von's life was taken, you know what I'm saying, in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And whether or not his dad, the dude that's spilling everything online about, you know, Vonnie and all them, whether or not that's true or not, we won't know until they go to trial or whatever. You feel me? So I ain't gonna talk too much about that. But you know, I guess Buddy know what he talking about because ain't nobody really come out and said nothing. You know what I'm saying? About Lil Tim ain't say that nigga ain't giving no money yet. So Lil Tim, you better speak up or your ass gonna be in a Rico. You feel me? You better speak up and say something. Or you better find you a lawyer to defend yourself or something, homie. You feel me? But yeah, back to Young Thug punk ass. Yeah, nigga, bruh, you foul, Young Thug. Hey, your ass can't. How they be doing it? You can't do that shit no more, can you? And yeah, you can't do nothing that junk no more, bro. You better chill out with the rat stuff, bro. Fuck, man, Now look, you got 21 Savage turning back against you. Yeah, all the motherfuckers yeah. See how karma is, y'all. You see what happened, bro, when you put certain energy out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the equator of the earth is huge. You feel me? So we don't know how long it's gonna take for it to come back around. You feel me? But that shit gonna come back around and it's gonna just like that right there. You did. And that what going on with Young Thug, bro. Everything, all his past action when he was trying to throw people on the bus, give people, other artists to go against each other and everything like that, bro. For him, yeah, it's coming back to bite him in the ass, bro. Yeah, and it's coming full effect. So if he do come out with a new album, whenever that come out, yeah, that shit might not make it too far, y'all. If you think that Young Thug is going to outsell Gunna, bro, on his next album, please don't do it, man. And if you are a hip hop culture fan, bro, that like listen to decent hip hop, good hip hop music, bro, yeah, go check out Gunna latest album. Go check out uh Kevin Gates' latest album, pretty fire. And Big X the plug too. Those three I feel pretty fire this year. You know what I'm saying? Those probably the three I listened in the past month. You know what I'm saying? So go check them out. Y'all wanna hear some good rap. You know what I'm saying? Something you can bounce to, ride to, play amongst people and chill, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. But y'all ready to get into this video? Y'all wanna keep hearing a beautiful voice, don't y'all? I know the blind homie voice soothing, ain't it? Yeah. I know. I'm gonna get into this video with y'all though. If I don't have the video straight, y'all make sure y'all let me know in the comments. You feel me? Like, Rico Richy, man. Turn it to the left. Turn that bit to the right, son, bro. Hey, lift it up, son, bro. Drop that bit down, son, dog. Man, I can't even say. The definition of blackball to me is some old rapper ass shit. I don't give a fuck about being blackball. They can blackball me all they want, but Lil Baby was not real friend. This is a nigga that I really love, that looked out for a nigga before anybody motherfucking even took him up on their wing. Me and Pete, all of us, we was over there. Nigga, that shit hurt my heart. That you turned my man against me. Even though I feel like he should have been strong, I'm like, hell no. Right, you gotta show me. Ain't nobody came out and showed no nigga that got locked up for me. In fact, the nigga that recording this, who everybody in the city trying to say I told him. He showed y'all on video, I ain't told him. And this nigga went to trial. And if I would have got him arrested, he had the right to face his accuser, and I would have had to go to trial on this nigga. If I would have told him, damn nigga, I would have had to be on that motherfucking stand. I carry my paperwork everywhere well.
And when it comes to the federal government, it's pretty easy. There's only 5K1 letter or Rule 35 if you're gonna try to get some leniency.
And it's public record.
Hey,
you can't sell it.
When you say he thought he was John Gotti, like you think like that?
This nigga done dropped his nuts on a nigga like me, and he know he pussy. You gotta think you John. That's because Rylo and Thug had real issues in the street of Atlanta. So Rylo really knows Young Thug. If it wasn't for the Wood, now y'all nigga, come on, man. Everybody in the city know Big Boo from Rock Crew made sure the nigga was straight, nigga. He raised on clean the Rock Crew shit. So let not even, this YSL shit just came around, nigga. I'm from Atlanta for real. I'm from Atlanta with Cleveland. For real. Man, listen. He know what the hell going on. I don't even know why he somehow jumped the gun and got these big ass nuts. Cause when we was in Club Crucial, I'm gonna be honest, you had niggas like Lil Tick, you had niggas like motherfucking Big Boo. All these niggas was really stoppers. These niggas were real gangsters. These the niggas who we was at war with. It was never a bitch ass nigga like Thug. So for him to come out,
like again, obviously I just see what I see online, but they kind of describe Thug as a boogeyman. Have you seen
that? Man, you ever seen him up under your bed? Have you ever seen him in your closet? That nigga been wearing dresses all his life. That nigga ain't no motherfucking gangster.
Have you seen him in Atlanta?
I have seen him in Atlanta in the club behind Big Boo and behind motherfucking Lil Tick of the real stemples. Yeah, every nigga that he called snitches and shit, nigga everybody know that Lil Wood was a real gangster. So he was able to hide behind all these niggas, and now he got more niggas. And that's why them niggas kind of they spooked about Lil Woody, bro. You see a lot of them want to come online and say too much about Lil Woody. Whether he ratted, got on stand, told, got the Rico started, whatever. And they not finna play with Lil Woody like that.
A little money or whatnot. But that nigga.
And the only reason why Thug doing that because he can't go around Woody, and Woody can't be around him.
Also, he know he been a bitch too. All these niggas are straight hoes in the city. And they know I tell them in their face. And every nigga in the city of Atlanta know what I'm saying is true.
Yeah, but nobody's speaking up on it though. It feels like
because these nigga pussy. These nigga hoe. Guess what? Go back to the old song. If you really want a hoe break, I got it. He was on the song with Cash Out. When Cash Out lost trial, that nigga ain't say shit about Cash Out.
No.
Nigga, he just made them folk turn motherfucking. Nigga, when Rush on the Quan was alive, he was telling everybody in there and told on him. He riding this bitch, throwing rocks behind that motherfucking hand. He the reason why Atlanta is fucked up. And now he wanna go over here, let's team up with Lucci. Fuck nigga, all these niggas is in the ground and in jail for you pussy nigga. And you ain't put in no work, hoe ass nigga. You ain't put in no work, bitch. Yeah, now you want niggas in jail for 20, 30 years because your bitch ass nigga. This niggas in the ground because you want to play these same pussy ass game that you playing right now, pussy. Now you right here throwing rocks hand in hand, nigga. Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
You mentioned, you know,
academic like damn. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what their current relationship is, but it looked like maybe Thug is at the point of forgiving him. That could be a step in the right path, right?
Man, Lucy better not fuck. I mean, if Lucy choose to fuck with that nigga, that's on him. I've been trying to get them to fuck with each other. But however, he got to be in these fuck because all of a sudden, man, these niggas ain't talking. Man, these niggas were talking. Soon as Thug got around here, I wasn't talking to no more.
Remember how Lucci and Rylo used to make music together? We haven't seen music for them in years. You feel me?
Yeah, he around this bitch doing all this whole ass shit, man. He pulling everybody away from everybody and stepping up and motherfucking hand in hand. And then he'll go out and sell tweet every now and then. Nobody want to hear that shit. Yeah, we want to hear that shit, nigga. Yeah, we want to hear that shit. So he want to hear all this bitch ass shit. Tell that pussy ass nigga, show me where Rylo was finna take the stand or even tried to take a stand on any nigga in the world.
And so let me read his tweet, and this was addressed you. And it looked like he finally, you approached it head on because you came with paperwork, and he addressed you directly. He said, see, the difference between me and you is that, is one, your friend said you didn't lie. And he said you actually told on real people. He says you.
Now, what I'm saying, who the real people is? Matter of fact, let me tell you that in the street, let's just say in the street code or in behind the wall or whatever, you got to be able to show the person the paperwork or the documentation on who the fuck this person told on. You can't just say, oh, academic told on somebody and not.
See, I don't know about paperwork trail, bro. I ain't never been to the feds. I don't plan on going to the feds, you feel me? But if you know what Rylo talking about, because it sounds like he talking about, how they switch paperwork when you actually in the feds or whatever.
Right, proofs? What the fuck? These motherfuckers just going off nigga word. His word was everything until today. Word ain't shit no more, pussy.
Yup.
But look, man, I ain't even, honestly to God, bro, I ain't even want this shit to come to this, but Roscoe pussy came on that motherfucker live and went up on me saying shit about me, so I had to respond. I ain't going out like that. I ain't letting no nigga play no type game with me. Not of that caliber now, just a peon, little bullshit ass nigga in the comments. Okay, do your thing. But when it's a nigga that goddamn, that can be heard say something, oh nah, boy, I'm saying something back. I'm pushing up. Hey, what's that? What's up? What happened? But go ahead.
What's Roscoe's issue with you though?
I don't know. I ain't never spoke to that man a day of my life, bro. I swear to God, I swear by Allah. I don't even know why he put me in that shit. I don't even know why. Nigga. You know what I'm saying, bro? The same way. Look, man, come on, man. Everybody see that TMZ shit. What that shit was dated 2015, right? Now, if we go back to 2015, everybody would call Roscoe a rat back then. Boom. Cause that TMZ article been out, right? And now go on Roscoe page and look at.
Because this is where also it's so confusing, and I feel like I see every side, but it's confusing when people are trying to figure out what's snitching is. So for example, the Roscoe thing, right? The Roscoe thing was a TMZ article that got ran in 2015. It says Lil Wayne, alleged shooter, goes full snitch, because what happened was in court they made the argument to say, how are you going to lock up this? If you have a theory that these people are beefing with Wayne, and these people got somebody to shoot up the bus, and that person is Roscoe, why you ain't locked up people that got him to shoot it up? Which at the time the prosecutors were saying Berman. Is that telling? Like we don't know what telling is.
I ain't even talking about outside of that. This nigga Roscoe been telling outside of that.
Really?
Like he been telling on niggas in Cobb County Jail who took his glasses, all kinds of whole ass shit. But that ain't even my thing. My point at what I'm telling you is, okay, y'all embrace this nigga and y'all know that he had snitching allegations. Even if it was an allegation. Because apparently it was just an allegation for me. Nobody had proof or nobody never came forward and say, I'm locked up for Terrell Rollo Davis and I got this much time. Rollo told on me and sent me to prison, or Rollo took the stand on me, or Rollo was in this interrogation room, here go Rollo audio, here go Rollo on camera snitching. It never was that. It was just an allegation, right? Why the thing? You go on Roscoe page and you'll see all these rap niggas and all these niggas and Jade and all these motherfuckers in his comments. But yet, them motherfuckers totally pushed themselves right away from me, so it had to be some envious shit. It had to be some hate shit. Cause you got all these niggas y'all fucking with that got real paperwork on them that really have told or even got an allegation. Why y'all treating me and Wanda and all these different people like that when y'all ain't even doing this nigga like that?
Oh, that's a good point. So what's your thoughts on even the Gunna thing?
Simply put, it's because he's Rylo and that's Young Thug, bro. And being that Young Thug is a bigger artist, bro, he has more of an influence, bro. You heard what the judge said. He has more of an influence on the younger community and an impact in the culture, bro. So it's a lot of people that's gonna believe a lot of what he say compared to a Rylo. So the battle for Rylo is much deeper. You feel me? The battle for Rylo is much. He got a higher wall. He got a higher wall to climb when it comes to fighting something like that. Young Thug got the industry behind him. But now that ship is sinking because he really young. All he had to do was come out of jail, make music, man, shut the hell up. That's all he had to do. But no, he really thought he was. Bro, you ain't even beat the Rico charge, bro. You ain't beat nothing, nigga. You got 15 years of probation, bro. And if you fuck up on that, you going to prison for 20 years, bro. Yeah. And what you can't control, you know, your puppet. Yeah, how can I say this, y'all? I'm trying to figure out the best way to say this, man. You know what I'm saying? While I scratch my dry ass here. But your puppet, Pee Wee. Puppet Pee Wee, bro. That motherfucking mouth is gonna be the one that get your ass back in jail, cause stuff you ain't telling that nigga to shut up. And he running with your dumb ass. That's how you know Pee Wee, Puppy Pee Wee is a whole crash out, a whole this nigga brick. That's how you know he dumb. He ain't got no mind of his own. He a yes man, whatever Young Thug say. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that Pee Wee ain't got no nuts of his own, bro. You feel me? That nigga ain't got no nuts of his own, bro. So whatever Young Thug say, he gonna go for it. You feel me? But instead of Young Thug telling him to shut up when he was, I think he did like an interview or something like that on academics and stuff, bro. And these little posts he be making on Instagram, Young Thug need to tell him to shut up, cause they gonna have a case reopened. You feel me?
Because I think people care now because, you know, and
I've been saying the same shit. I post every fucking album the nigga wanna drop, I post it. So what I'm saying is, my whole thing is, dog, y'all won. Ghana out, you out, a lot of niggas out of jail. Everybody should be celebrating. Why the fuck is you mad?
Getting money.
Why do you want to turn people against each other? Why is that your fucking ultimate mission to call every nigga a fucking wreck? Why? What the fuck big up in your ass that making you so mad at everybody? Why is you turning everybody against that? We don't know fuck with him. And he admitted it. On the tweet, he admitted. I said, nigga, you called him and told him.
Alexa.
He said, yeah, this, that.
Stop.
Nigga, that was his response. That's showing that he the one who doing all this sucker ass shit. I just don't know why the fuck he's so fucking angry at the world and why he just won't the fucking city to just burn fucking down.
okay, so I'm gonna give you the what the internet would say, right? This is the internet answer. He just sat in jail for 2 to 3 years,
And I said it myself.
and he hate rats because rats are the. He's probably thinking that's why he got locked up in the first place.
No,
Is
nigga.
that fair?
Man, that ain't no motherfucking fair.
Thank
How
you.
the fuck is that fair, academic? If we won, if we got out this shit together, then why the fuck? Pee Wee Roscoe been having allegation you embrace him, so that can't be true. Why the hell, if you feel like rat's the reason why you got in this motherfucker, then why the hell did you be embracing Pee Wee? Huh? Hello? Why? Why this nigga your spokesman? Cause he the one who got you in this shit right here with rylo. I was never gonna say that. I was gonna keep it P and keep it going because I promised my people I wasn't gonna do nothing. Keep building and uplifting the community and try to bring people together. But when this fuck nigga got on here and straight lied and said that I talked to Fannie Williams, I don't even know how to talk to a motherfucking Fannie. I went federal. I went on a big league. The shit that he bragging about is paying all cocky about. I bet you 100% he wanna never did that in the federal courthouse. You ain't never seen a fucking camera in that bitch. You ain't even finna spill a speck of dust on the motherfucking table, nigga. So he up here trying to play like, nigga, ain't none of these little boys even went feed.
Hey, so to address that, he specifically said, let's not forget you told Fonnie you were gonna take a stand on me and Lucy. So
That's what I'm saying. Where the fuck this came from?
now
That's the first time I ever heard it. This is the first time I ever heard it. Now that's some bitch ass shit for a nigga to say.
Yeah, that just sound like some nigga trying to goddamn throw.
Says me and
It just sound like Young Thug just trying to throw flame off him on rylo. You know what I'm saying? To put the flame back on rylo to make rylo look more of a snitch. You feel me? But why the fuck rylo would need to do that? And I believe rylo was already out of prison. And Young Thug, the Rico for Young Thug, them haven't even been thought of yet. I don't think nobody would even making content about that Rico yet. You feel me? So that right there with Young Thug tweeted, that's what he said on X, bro. That was complete bullshit. That was a lie, bro. Like that was a whole lie. It would be no need for rylo to have to do that, bro. So yeah, to me, and I view that little feminine ass comment, that little bullshit ass comment. I'm sorry, lady, but yeah, Young Thug did some whole shit right there, bro. You feel me? That's like slapping a nigga in the back of the head. When that nigga turn around and see who did it, you pointing the finger at the next nigga. You feel me? And that what Young Thug was trying to do, bro. Like that what he was trying to do to rylo, bro. Like no, bro. Like nigga can see past that, bro. Come on. And that's all rylo was trying to say, bro. Nigga, I can see past that bullshit you do. It might fool the people that's on the internet, nigga, but hell, you can't do, bro. Vision or no vision, bro. It's just certain shit that you can't get past the real nigga, bro. Like for real. Somebody with their own, a man with their own mind, where perceiving and percepting things, bro, and observing things, bro. Hell no. You can't do that to that. You can't do that to a person like that, bro. It's gonna be too damn hard. You feel me? because one, he's not. He's as y'all see, Rylo is not allowing Young Thug to control his thoughts the way the mother be like the way he's able to do with Lil Baby. You feel me? He can't do that shit with Woody or none of them niggas, bro. But he can do it with Baby and Puppy Pee Wee.
Our case. From what I know, they don't have a joint case.
I don't even have no joint case.
So
That's another way. Well, I ain't even paying attention to that shit. You right,
let me ask you a question. Were you ever approached by Fonnie Willis or any force?
Man, I ain't been in no force accounting shit, period. I'm straight fade. I'm straight in the major leagues. That weak ass case, they had that shit one time about the bitch ass thing, thought I can't do nothing. So what I'm saying is, the feds look down on motherfucking state crime, especially force accounting. That's the worst motherfucking county in this motherfucking, the whole state. When, you know what I'm saying, what is the proof of this? Show me what the fuck Rylo taught defending Williams. Show me. You can't say shit like that and not bring the facts to the table.
Yeah, but that's what I say. That's another example of like Rylo say, Young Thug throwing rocks and hiding his hand. You feel me?
Every time I turn around, I put these niggas in checkmate and I be like, yeah, get out of there. These niggas start the whole game over. First y'all niggas was around his bitch telling everybody I told on Frank Fashion. Now, y'all got the video of Frank Fashion said I didn't tell on him. Now you pussy niggas still won't say, cause that bitch, that fat, ugly, stinking, bouncer club, bitch, fat J, told all these people I told.
Okay, so you're gonna have to put us on. I've heard, like, you know, she's influential in Atlanta. I know her as a podcaster. Why are you taking aim at, I think it's Baby J?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you taking aim at her?
You want me to tell you the honest to God truth?
Yeah.
A very reliable source told me 100%, hey, Rylo told me that Fat J stinking ass said that Rylo told him Freckle Face Shine and this shit been going on. So I sent the nigga the video like, hey bro, send her this video and tell her to give me an apology. So he showed her the video of Freckle Face Shine saying I didn't tell on her, right? The first thing this stupid bitch, lame, ugly hoe said was, I want to know how much money Rylo paid Freckle Face Shine to make that video. You don't even consider the fact that this man was telling the honest to God truth. You couldn't watch the whole video because this nigga don't even know I recorded his stupid ass. So you did this bit, so that shows and indicates that you want motherfuckers to think I'm a rat. Do what you want. And my man, who's very close to him, a very reliable source said, bruh, she wants you to be painted as that. She ain't trying to get to the bottom of it. I mean, cool, you want to point me at that, but bitch, don't even be coming up to the plant.
I don't know who Baby Jade is though. I ain't never seen one of her podcasts. So if y'all from Atlanta in here, you know who she is, bro, let me know. Put that in the comments for me. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button for me, please. If you ain't yet, hey, hit that subscribe button for the blind homie too as well, you know.
I ain't like Team Rylo, and I hurt your heart now. Bitch, you want me to be in a fucked up situation. You want to see a nigga down bad. You want to sit there against a nigga. That one fucked me up. Now, that one I got. See, whenever, that's what I'm trying to tell you that. I come to this shit with peace Abels. I ain't say now. Look, I come to these niggas like, let's work this shit out. Let's go to the courthouse. I'll show you the seal documents. Let's go.
I remember you offered that to Boosie. I remember that.
Right. These niggas don't understand peace. Or these bitches don't understand peace. So when I get on that, now y'all want to tuck y'all sell and shit. Oh no, hell no. Let's get to the bottom of it. Come on, man. If you love me so much and you so Team Rylo and I hurt your heart, then come on, let's get to the bottom of it. Let's go down here to this courthouse and let's get these paperwork out. Let's get this PSI. Show me what I told on a nigga head. Show me something other than what the fuck I've been saying.
Okay, let me ask you this question. You have the video.
Hey, that nigga thug pissed Rylo off.
This is the person who they claim you told on, but this person is actually saying the opposite, saying this thing ain't telling me. He like, yo, he's valid. How come you're not accepting Roscoe saying basically the same thing for Thug. And I guess the bigger question is, do you think Young Thug told?
Hell yeah.
That what I'm saying. I'm gonna go right back to square one. My thing was never did Thug tell her. Roscoe, his man, he supposed to take the charge or whatever the fuck he supposed to do. Roscoe doing 100% the right thing. But my thing, he shouldn't have drove me in it, of course. But my thing is, why the fuck you want everybody against each other, Thug? That's my only question. Like, why do you keep trying to? What the fuck this gonna do for us if you keep trying to turn the world against them? What the fuck this gonna do for us if you keep trying to turn the whole world against me? What the fuck this gonna do for us for you to turn all these people against each other? Say, going up there dissing Yak in the song. What the fuck? What this gonna do for us in the city, or what this gonna do for us as people? We somebody's sons. We somebody's fathers. We somebody's brothers. Like, what the fuck this gonna help our community, help our people with a bitch ass nigga like you ain't doing that but trying to pull everybody down? That's my only thing. I don't give a fuck about no snitching or what. None of that. Fuck that. It's out of that.
Hell
A nigga
yeah.
and a bitch gonna think what the fuck they wanna think about me. And then, I don't give a fuck how long Thug wanna do this forever. He'll never be able to clear his name.
He never will be able to clear his name, bro. Not after that shit, bro. Not after that interrogation video. And I get what Rylo's saying, bro. Because like I said, it all go back to what I'm saying. Like, Young Thug he's an influencer, bro. You feel me? Like, they look at him as like an influencer. So whatever he say, majority of the kids around the world or people the younger people are gonna listen to what he say. You feel me? So for him to do what he been doing since he been out of jail, bro, it don't make no sense for him to do that, bro. He didn't have to do that. He really didn't have to do that. Now everything come back to bite him in his head. He gotta defend himself. You feel me? Now he gotta defend himself. And then watch, after a while, that nigga what? We gonna see something with Young Thug come out after a while where he gonna try to play a victim. Watch. That's gonna be his only road next.
Never be able to clear my name. It is what it is. A bitch and a nigga gonna think what they want to think about this situation. But how do we go from here? Well, we gonna kill each other? We gonna kill each other?
So if I'm getting this right, you're basically saying the biggest issue you have with Thug is that you feel he's divisive and he's breaking shit apart than pulling people together. That's even bigger than snitching on us, right?
Man, that shit bigger than everything. He ain't doing nothing but put more niggas in prison. He ain't doing nothing but getting more niggas put in the ground. And you ain't even stepping. It's everybody around us crashing out. Everybody going to prison. Nigga, you leaving niggas in prison. Ain't getting on no lawyers and putting no money on none of these niggas' books and shit like that.
He damn sure.
These people got kids. What about these people's kids? What about the motherfuckers that have died in these battles? What about their kids? What about the niggas that's sitting in the ground or sitting in the prison cells for the rest of their life or for a long period of time in their life? So fuck all them. I stand for them. Because I can be one of them. You smell me? I can be one of them. Everybody seem to forgotten about that shit. Okay, only niggas that matter is the people in the comments. Or only niggas that matter is the niggas that got some money out here. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Somebody gotta stand up for
That's what made Rylo a
niggas.
real ass nigga, bro. Fuck your money, nigga.
And by the way,
Your money don't make you a real ass nigga.
So
It just make you a bitch ass nigga with money.
Shout out to
For real.
Rico, by the way, because he has sent me this. I'll mention in a roundabout
Thug
way,
ain't do nothing for them boys,
because
for real.
some people are gonna look at or
Other
listen
than
to this and be like,
Gunna.
yeah, it's convenient for Rylo to be talking like this because Thug's on probation and can't come to Atlanta. So he's doing a lot of whooping. But from what I've seen, I see there's an old interview.
Like this. Go back to the old interview. I've been told everybody all popping that Thug pussy ass. This ain't nothing new. This been Rylo.
Hell yeah. He was saying that in the music back in like 17, 18, 16.
I went to jail. Go ask everybody in Florida County. I will beat them nigga ass. Go ask everybody in motherfucking Clay County, Alabama. I will beat them nigga ass. Every jail I went to, I ain't ran from no nigga. I ain't packed it up. I ain't got kicked off no yard. Went to all 11 spots. All the way through my whole entire life, a nigga can't say I dodged rape, period.
So,
Man, I'm on probation as well.
so in real life, you pushed up before. It's not like, oh, okay, like, Thug can't do nothing, he can't say nothing, you're not trying to like,
Man, bro. I don't know where the fuck they be Rollo. Can't no nigga say that unless they just not from Atlanta or they some kind of peon nigga or they gotta be just ain't no Rollo. Cause ain't now day I took my tail. Ain't ever been a time I ready to die about this shit. I got insurance on myself, man. I think I'm ready to die about this shit. It was crazy. He gotta be out his regular ass mind. I don't give a fuck about that. Man, God can take the soul out of me. I ain't going. I ain't going cause this, what I'm standing on is right. These are value principles and morals that niggas should always have inside their soul. This shit should be embedded in you. Ain't no way you supposed to tuck yourself to this and you standing on it, you gotta die on it. You give a fuck about that. What he doing is wrong, bro. What he doing is turning all these people against people and fucking burning the city down and putting motherfuckers in jail and then fucking, he doing all this shit for no reason. Like, what is your reasoning for being an old bitch ass nigga, bro? Nigga, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie, nigga. I honestly 100% love this man with every piece of me, bro. He let that motherfucking stand there. All these niggas testifying on him, get to his head, he got out, thought he was done, got it. God had to humble that bitch.
Yeah.
You really think that?
Yeah. I ain't never seen this pussy ass nigga try, nigga. He was helping me. Nigga, man, this nigga was doing something together. We were partners, we were dapping, hugging and everything. And he know. Go ask Elliot. Go ask Avion Elliot. He told Elliot a long time ago, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Rollo a real gangster. So he know, like, that one, like, when he started feeling like he just had all this power, and God just put that motherfucking safety pin in that balloon. And it's out. It's gone now. Cause you out here doing that and you being evil, bro. And guess what? He's so, like, these people are so fucked up that they don't even, like, bro, I take constructive criticism. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like, I promise to God, bro, I can stand straight. I swear to God on everything, bro. Even after all this shit that been said or however it go, bro, I'm one.
See, that's what a man can do. Stand up on their word, accept for responsibility for his actions. You feel me? If he wrong, bro. He willing to take the consequences behind that, bro. You feel me? The Young Thug, when he was the reason, bro, the fault for why he was in the position he was in when he went to jail, bro, he tried to blame everybody else, bro. That nigga tried to blame Gunna, Yak, Shannon. That nigga tried to blame what's his name, man? Shouty, slime like Shouty. That nigga trying to blame everybody, bro, but his motherfucking self, bro. Like, it was crazy, bro. So hold up, y'all. Hold up. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold up. And so it's really crazy. You know what I'm saying? See, I get that why that nigga wear a skirt. You feel me? Cause it keeps him from accepting responsibilities for his actions. So Pee-wee stupid ass, he get up there and shit. But if that's his man's and that's his job to crash out for Young Thug, okay, that's what he do. But for that nigga to sit there and be like, basically like, what y'all talking about, man? That man was supposed to tell on me. He did what he's supposed to do, bro. No, nigga, whatever. Nigga, where in the streets do they on your own homie, bro? The nigga you call your own homie, bro, you Thug was supposed to go in there and not say nothing. You feel me? Or better yet, he supposed to already have Brian still on call talking to them for him, bro. That nigga wasn't supposed to be in up for no motherfucking 2 hours, bro. Hour and 29, 39, 49 minutes. However long he was up in that goddamn interrogation room, bro. You feel me? Then he pointed the blame on Birdman, everybody, bro, but himself. Like, nigga, Birdman ain't in his music talking about Rich Homie Quan. Birdman ain't in his music talking about Lil Wayne. Birdman ain't trying to call his album the Barter 6, nigga. Birdman ain't trying to mimic Lil Wayne, bro. Birdman ain't had no grudge with Rich Homie Quan. You did all that, Thug. You did that, bro. Yeah, that was all you, Thug. You feel me? That's why your ass up in the thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. What Charlemagne the guy say donkey of the day, nigga. You the thumbnail of the day, nigga. Yeah, your thumbnail ass. Yeah, yeah. Thug the thumbnail. You the thumbnail for the day, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. You thumbnail skirt wearing ass, nigga. Yeah. Thumbnail ass, nigga. Yeah. Nigga, and you 6'3", nigga. They say you 6'3", walking around this bitch in a skirt, nigga. What? Nigga, how you 6'3", walking around this bitch in a skirt, nigga? What? Nigga, what? Who you think you were, Alvin and the Chipmunk or something, nigga? You really think that's bro? Really think I'm a prince, nigga? What? Nigga, I ain't never, nigga. What? And y'all help me, bro. I ain't seen no. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if y'all ever seen a picture of a prince in a gown, you feel me? Yeah. What they call what's the dresses that the women like to wear when they know they got curves and a whole lot of ass, bro? I mean, them boy, damn them dresses, bro. Damn, y'all help me out, bro. What's the name of them damn dress, bro? I mean, they fit good on a woman with the right curve, bro. It show everything needed. The fucking what they call the damn, what they call that shit, bro? Fuck it, I can't think of the name of the Puma nail, whatever they call that shit, bro. I did put, the print, bro. Nigga showed the outline of the panties she went, bro. What's the name of that dress, bro? Y'all know the one they be wearing in the summer, bro. Like, what? Come on now. Shit, them bitches, bro. Oh my god. Anybody put it in the comments, shit. Said hi. Yo. Roblox shorts said hi. Oh. Damn, what's the name of them damn sundresses, bro? Yeah. This nigga, you 6'3", walking around this bitch in a sundress, nigga. Nigga, you 6'3", walking around this bitch in a sundress. Oh, thumbnail sundress wearing that, nigga. Yeah, let's finish see what Rylo got to say about this thumbnail sundress wearing that nigga, bro. And we gonna get to the next one. You feel me?
Receipt in favor of bringing the people together. And I don't need now on them niggas. I got my own money. I got my own motion. I get millions of views on every post on my page. They can go look. Everybody, I get thousands of comments. So it ain't even about me needing that from these niggas. It's always about, cause bro, my kids can go to war with his kids. And the wars can go on forever. And now we got kids and our people suffering and penitentiaries because of a fuck nigga like him.
Yup.
So there's some people saying you're just happy that the allegations that they put on you, he's now experiencing it.
Bro, I ain't happy at all, bro. I swear to God, bro. I don't want that for no man. I know how that shit had me in a fucked up dark place. Nigga, you gotta be a strong motherfucker to bounce off that shit and say, fuck it, nigga. Some niggas will kill themselves in them type of situation. Nigga, I ain't did a drug. Nigga, I ain't popped a pill. I ain't got drunk. Nigga, I took this shit like a man, and they gonna keep calling me a rat forever, and I'ma keep doing what I'm doing. You smell me? I don't want that shit for that. Bro, the only thing I want is something that I know these niggas is cowards and they'll never give me. I want everybody to come together. It ain't that many big heads in Atlanta. You got me, you got 21, you got Lil Baby, you got Thug, you got
Future.
we the 4 top heads in Atlanta on it that really got, influence around this bitch.
What's your relationship with everybody else? Because I feel like everybody is kind of holding down Thug, and like I feel you're the only one speaking about it. I feel like people might turn against you.
I mean, honestly, they were already kind of not fucking with me, so I ain't really got much to lose, of course. But what I'm saying is, they know Thug wrong. They scared to say the shit I'm saying. You smell me? And one thing about it is, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, bro. They know 100% what I'm saying is 100% right. Can't now niggas say that us going against each other is the right thing to do. Okay, let's just say all of them niggas go against me. I still got a little team of people that really love and support me. So you gotta run through all of this over here. You gotta run through all this over here. Is it even worth? For what? Cause I called Thug out. For what? Cause I called Thug out. Cause everybody else scared to do it. Well, guess what? Tell them go ahead and make sure when they bury me, they know that I called that pussy ass nigga out, and I'm happy to die for it.
Are you? And again, I'm not asking this in a disrespectful way. Just to preface it.
Nigga, say what you gotta say.
I've heard about the influence and the power, especially this is a thug when it comes to man. Are you when you speak out? Do you feel like, man, somebody might try to do something to me? Like, damn, shit, I'm putting myself in danger. Not necessarily that you're scared of them. I'm just saying, do you feel like you're
I'm from the bluff. I'm from the bluff. Nigga, if my mama house got busted down there every other day, nigga, I got shot at every day of my life, nigga. I got bullet holes still in me right now. That shit is, these pussy ass niggas don't compare to nothing that has already happened to me in the bluff, bro. Like that shit, like, bro, I've been playing with fire my whole life, you smell me? But at least I'm playing with fire on a righteous level right now, you smell me? If I die, I know for a fact my people gonna know I said and did the right thing by my community for one, and by my religion, by my family, by my kids. Everybody know I'm a real right nigga. I don't even do lame shit. Like what they doing is lame shit. They know I'm right. And the only reason why niggas some of these niggas be home be telling, don't fuck around over here, good nigga, but that nigga be tripping sometimes. Only reason why y'all say I be tripping because I speak out against all the bullshit.
That when a nigga tripping. Yeah. That when a nigga getting tripping, bro. When he get talking some real shit about some bullshit, bro. Every day, motherfucker get looking side eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be looking crazy now, motherfucker. Like, shit, y'all caused this reaction. That's how I be. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be carrying plenty of patience, bro. Then they hit that one little red button, and poof, everything just blow up on their ass, and everybody looking crazy when the niggas start to go out. Don't be looking crazy then, bro. Like, no, y'all caused this reaction with the bullshit that y'all be doing. You feel me? Like, shit. Expect that type of reaction, bro. When you be out of bit bullshitting, nigga motherfucker try to be patient with you, especially y'all grown ass motherfuckers out here, and nigga just end up going off on your ass. It ain't shit that built up, nigga. It's just your ass, you bullshitting. Like, you acting like you don't know what you be doing, motherfucker. You know exactly what your ass be doing, bitch. You too grown to be acting like that. That's what rylo saying, bro. Like, I agree with that shit, bro. Like, y'all motherfuckers be too grown out here to be acting like y'all know what the fuck y'all be doing, bro. Y'all know exactly what the fuck y'all be doing. Then look at a motherfucker all crazy when you be calling your ass out for that bullshit, that dumb ass bullshit you be doing. Man, stop that, man, bro. Stop that, man, bro. Y'all don't want that type of reaction? Then stop some of that bull crap y'all be doing, bro. You feel me? And then when a motherfucker go out, you licking at him like, I don't know why he doing that. I don't know why you acting like that. You know exactly why a motherfucker acting like that.
With everything that's going on, people might look at you as the person that's more antagonized. No. Actually, no. This is a question I'm gonna ask.
Man, academic, you know I ain't went to school all my life, nigga. You gotta tell me what them type of words mean.
No. This one. You mentioned something, but I feel like it carries a lot.
rylo say, man.
Right.
Hey, I ain't been to school my fucking life, nigga. What the
Do
fuck?
you actually believe that because of maybe the ego or the actions of Thug, you really think that some of the destruction in how he's moved has really led to people really being incarcerated or dead? Like that's a heavy thing to kind of.
The whole fucking world see what's going on. Like from this shit, some shit can happen, and all this shit still came from his pussy ass. Everything came from him. Everything, the whole wild fin, the whole motherfucking wild cell case came from his pussy ass.
That might be unfair. It's like it's usually
How is unfair?
usually a beef or
rylo spoke nothing but facts. Nothing but facts, bro. It was Young Thug and YSL. Even Yak Gotti posting shit on Instagram, bro. You feel me? Yeah, that wasn't Lucci and YFN BC. They wasn't doing that mess, bro. That was all YSL. YSL got the whole case put on both of them, bro. He got both Ricos. Young Thug and YSL got both Ricos put on themselves, bro. Why Young Thug and YSL was the cause for YFN Lucci Rico, even though the shit with Rico Lucci throwing his homie out the car and everything like that, that wouldn't have been a Rico. That would have just been like a regular, potential murder trial, possibly. You feel me? But it was something. It was, bruh, them going back and forth. YSL, posting them videos on Instagram and X and all that kind of stuff. That was the cause of those Ricos, bruh. YSL started all that mess, bruh. Why then Young Thug dumbass? What he say? Y'all remember when he get on? Damn, was it when he did the interview with the Breakfast Club, or was it, I can't remember if it was an interview with Breakfast Club or if it was just like a tweet or whatever, where he was like, nigga, you lucky you taking care of your mama and your kids or some shit like that. Young Thug was saying, or he was like, or else I kill you or whatever like that. Remember that? Yeah, that was one of the things, bro, that got Fonnie Willis and the DA office of Atlanta, bro, looking at YFN and YSL. Young Thug stupid ass.
Whatever situation between two men is both. You can't.
Get what? Want me to tell you how?
Mm-hmm.
Cause he told me.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he told me. He put saying I know what he told me. He know. He know what he done told me. So we ain't even going back and forth. He know what he said to me. Cause he started all this bullshit. His pussy said no. So we ain't even gonna go no further than that, eh?
Skip ahead 29 seconds. Skip ahead 1 minute, 59 seconds. 45 minutes, 22 seconds. Skip ahead 2 minutes, nice. Skip ahead 3 minutes, nice. Skip ahead, loading.
So where we go from here? Like we basically burning the motherfucking city down. Like we burning the city down. And bro, like I'm just in defense mode. I ain't trying to offend no nigga. I ain't even trying to knock down one of these niggas down. I don't know Roscoe from a can of paint, bro. But what he did was some lame shit. What you trying to go up on me for? But I ain't did nothing wrong to you, John. I ain't did. Matter of fact, I ain't did nothing wrong to none of these niggas. Why is y'all playing these whole game with me? I ain't telling on you. I ain't putting down one of your partners in the fucking jail cell. So like, why that? You ain't got no proof I ever did that to nobody. But ever, bro. Like, we in a fucked up position right now on X. Only way we gonna even get on the scoreboard in any way is if we come together, huh? We ain't in no winning seat right now on X. We ain't. And the only way we're gonna up the scoreboard is together.
Kendrick said that shit, Atlanta was gonna start crumbling.
That's the only way you can come back from that loss on that. We like goddamn everybody else up 100 points. We got down in the negatives. Nigga, we need to all come together in this motherfucking.
This new Atlanta shit ain't like the old Atlanta, bro. That's why I say, bro, man. You see what you did, Young Thug? You messed up the whole Atlanta rap scene, bro. For your thumbnail skirt wearing, bro, your thumbnail sundress wearing ass.
Play.
And goddamn, come up with a plan that bring everybody back up. We done tore this motherfucking city down. I'm the only nigga that probably trying to build something around this bitch.
I'm hoping, it gets so. And this will be my last thought, and I'll give you the last word. So, even watching Thug, I'm watching him kind of revert back to the most basic things that I see street dudes care about, or they're down in.
And Jerry and all that.
Well,
Go ahead.
well, really, it's like I think he's trying to prove to the world that what they're seeing is not what it is, right? And you know, whether it's Roscoe speaking out or whatever, if people don't get convinced, usually people up the ante. And I'm looking at that, so I'm like, I'm hoping he doesn't also trick himself back into a position, or even like, you know, seeing him going at you, it felt like he was like, nah, I'm not the rat. The rats are Gunna and Rollo. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those deflection type of things. I'm hoping that it could be a situation where
Man, bro, I'm gonna tell you, listen.
Don't laugh at my TV, y'all. I had an accident with my TV, y'all. That's why it leaning. You feel me? Yeah, I had an accident with my TV, y'all. And one of the legs came off. Yeah, yeah. But I thought, bro, I about to have a heart attack too. That shit right before football season. Oh my God. You know, I really want to mount this motherfucker to the wall, but I don't know if I'll be able to find somebody to do that. And I don't know if this particular TV can be mounted. So I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, y'all. I don't know. I really don't. If I do get a TV, it'll be after football season.
Like,
Bro, I down there, bro, I love that boy with every piece of me. I love the nigga.
And I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear Rylo still say that. But he has the right to defend himself
he
too.
just don't know. He ain't gonna be able to convince the people that he ain't a rat. Bro, I done went to the courthouse. I done brought all my paperwork. I done went pulled up on Boosie. I done motherfucking went to 10 out of J clear. I done went to the nigga that they said I told on. He done put his video out. I done went to you and brought all my fucking paperwork to New York. I done went to every blog. I done went to bring niggas to the courthouse so I can show them like, look, I'm printing this shit out right here at the clerk office. It's nothing he gonna be able to do to prove the world wrong. Especially not with that audio. You know what I mean? So like, it's a losing battle. The only way, and we gonna get bashed for it. The only way we gonna even do anything to win. And these niggas so selfish and fucked up, well, they'll be like, man, fuck that shit. Let's sink the whole ship, cause they wanna be captain. Instead of letting everybody come together. And bro, when I tell you that, you gonna have niggas like Roscoe, whoever get on their phone, they gonna say the whole totally different and try to, bro, Roscoe, I ain't got nothing against you, dog. I ain't got nothing against motherfucking Thug, but what they doing, bro, they bring, like every time you turn around, Roscoe bringing another black man down. We black. We came over this bitch on the slave ship together, and now we in the motherfucking streets trying to war with each other. So, bro, I'm for my people, I'm for my community, but I'm always gonna speak out against the terrorists. I'm always gonna speak out against those that's causing mischief within the land, bro. I'm always gonna do that because they 100% wrong, and all bullies would need to be stood up to. And I ain't got a coward bone in my body, so I'm willing to die about it. Even if I ain't gotta win every battle. They can beat my ass. But they gonna know I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
That's that me, you smell me? So like, bro, again, bro, the whole moral of the story, like, nigga, I ain't even trying to bring the man down or nobody down. I really would love for us to be picked up. And please, again, I don't need their money. I don't need their clout. I don't need nothing, bro. I know how to start this shit from scratch. They took everything. They took $18 million from me. The whole world seen it. And guess what? I ran this shit right back up. So obviously I don't need them. But it ain't what I need. It's what our people need back. This shit bigger than us. But maybe I don't even know what the fuck they gonna say about that, because that's the most righteous shit you can say.
Nigga, I don't understand. That nigga he don't understand for real, bro. Cause he ain't from that cloth, bro. He ain't from that. You feel me? So academics can't really understand what the hell Rylo is trying to say, bro. Cause he ain't from that, bro. All academics is the music. That's it. the music, the snitching, allegations, and all that type of shit. That's all he for. That type of stuff right there. That deep, that man to man talk right there. Academics don't understand that, bro. Cause he's not from that type of cloth, bro. He's not. He's not cut from what you and I are cut from, bro. He's not from the lands that you and I come from, bro. He's not. So that's why he can't really. That's why he that nigga don't know what the fuck to say. He don't know what to say. He don't know what to say. You feel me?
Skip ahead 20 seconds.
Damn, man.
Skip ahead 2 minutes. Skip ahead 3 minutes. Loading.
Up to Atlanta for a long time. You guys are
Video progress on 58 minutes. 36 seconds of 59 minutes. 50. Pause. Right.
and that involves culture and everything else. What we are seeing right now on this stage is kind of it's something we've never seen, especially what we thought about Atlanta. We thought about togetherness, helping each other, helping people build, artists that were egoless. Now we're starting to see a little bit different things, and hopefully you guys keep that in mind as y'all keep going on, because again, y'all all do represent that city.
All right.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right, look. That sound like
Oh, that's an hour conversation. Wow. Whoa, people. All right, I'm gonna try to get Roscoe on the phone. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna. By the way, people were so upset about. You know what people were upset about? Jack, people were so upset.
Let's see if we can find the.
Skip ahead 6 seconds. 59 minutes. Or skip ahead 6 seconds. 59 minutes.
Upset about
Loading.
Let's see.
we are gardeners.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, no, I ain't like y'all be doing that.
Attention parents, spend less on your kids with Amazon's low back to school prices. Save
Use YouTube on your phone to visit advertiser site.
Now, when it comes to Young Thug, well, now you're ready to see how rap's next big idiot just ruined their career and life for that matter. And well, with this, Kendrick Lamar's lyrics, stance, and shift for rap as a whole just became more true. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because we gotta pack out this loser, and everybody needs to see really what is one of the craziest downfalls we have seen in rap maybe ever. And in the greater picture, be
Hold on,
ready
y'all.
for the domino.
Before we get into
Video progress
that.
by 29 seconds of 10 minutes.
Hold
49
on, hold
seconds.
on. Let me get me a black right quick, y'all. Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, I be talking to myself sometimes. I can't remember shit sometimes. I know I put it somewhere, I just can't remember where. You feel me? Shit. Don't act like y'all be doing it. Y'all trying like I'm the only one that be doing it. Shit. Don't act like y'all don't be doing that. You feel me? Y'all be doing that too. Y'all know. Y'all know how it is. Shoot. But yeah, man, hey, that's what Rylo had to say about Young Thug, and you know what he thought, what his thought was, you know, Young Thug's interrogation video. Like I say, that interrogation video, it came out years before, but now everybody want to react to it. I guess because of how Young Thug been acting, you know what I'm saying, since he been home from jail and everything like that. It's done, you know, the thumbnail, sundress, wear him up. He should have just came home and made music. You feel me? And so he missed the thumbnail of the day. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't yet, please hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe. Don't be scared to join in on the conversation. Let me know you in the building. If shoot, tell us where you at. Where you coming from? Georgia, South Carolina, California, shoot, Washington State, New York, shit, Jersey, shit, Wisconsin, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? BR. Where you at, BR? Hit that BR. Yeah, yeah. Florida. Where you coming from? Let the blind homie know where you at. But yeah, man. Instead of Young Thug going out, coming out, making music, you know what I'm saying? With Gunna, he tried to distance himself away from Gunna, and now it's gonna backfire on him like a mug, bro. Because Gunna was already as of the past few years, bro. Since probably about what when Gunna came out, late 22, 23. Gunna been, man, like that boy, I don't know what that boy had going on. But I guess while he was locked up, Gunna said, man, this shit ain't finna happen to me no more, bro. I'm finna come out stronger than ever. And that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? And he had, I bet Gunna wrote a lot of shit for him and Young Thug to be on, bro. But Young Thug messed it up. You feel me? So that's why the little baby music been the way it is. And if y'all tell me that shit, something good, bro, y'all don't know music, man. Y'all don't know real hip hop. Baby got that shit garbage, bro. Like, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? He got some good songs on there, but any song with him on it by himself, yeah, that shit garbage, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what y'all talking about. It ain't like he doing music like what Gunna is, bro. Like he ain't even doing what music like what JID, bro. Like, bro, look, honestly, whether y'all think I'll say from Atlanta or whatever, he rep Atlanta. So honestly, Lil Baby ain't even doing what Offset doing right now. You feel me? So I don't know. Y'all, them niggas need Gunna. Yeah, they need Gunna, bro. And they done messed up. I hope Gunna don't. I hope Gunna don't want. I hope he don't want to. I hope he don't want to shake hands with you motherfuckers after that. After y'all try to play him the way y'all try to play him, man. I hope he don't want to. Like I hope he completely stay away, bro. I hope he watch y'all sink. You feel me? Yeah, yeah, little baby with your Daisy Duke Wayne. Your Daisy Duke Wayne ain't gonna be in the thumbnail next. Keep on. Yeah. Nigga come out with some Daisy Dukes and bruh. Look, I have a like a pink two piece, but it's a suit that I got from my sister's wedding and everything like that when she was married and all that. You feel me? And it's nice. Hey, that shit fly. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? But I ain't get no pink belt in that like that though. You feel me? I ain't finna go that far with it. This nigga had some Daisy Dukes on and a pink belt with a tank top on. Nigga, he probably had a see-through tank top on trying to show his damn nipple. Like, man, what you got? Like he scissors or somebody. Nigga, what you got going on, love? What? Somebody tell me what these rappers got going on, man. And it ain't even rappers like Currency, Wiz Khalifa, you know, ASAP. Well, I can't say ASAP, but Kendrick, Schoolboy. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, a lot of those guys like that, bro. It ain't them, bro. It's the niggas like Thug, like Lil Baby now, Playboy Cardi. What's the nigga name from Philadelphia? Not Meek Mill. Meek Mill he probably up in there too, but not him. The other one, the Vert nigga, whoever he is, I can't stand that nigga, boys. That nigga, whatever his name is, bro. He just got that voice that you just want to punch him in the face every time you hear it, bro. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? Bro, when he be rapping, he just sound like your aggravating ass baby mama or some shit. You know, like turn this shit off. Yeah, I be like turn this nigga off. Who a Vert, whatever his damn name, man. But shit, turn this shit off, man. I don't want to hear that nigga, bro. For real. I always Playboy Cardi here, man. Turn that shit off, man. Please turn that shit off. These niggas wearing thongs and shit out this bitch. What y'all got going on, bro? And then talking about something, y'all some gangsters. Where, bro? I ain't seen no, bro. Anybody let me know any OGs. I know any OGs or older men anywhere, bro. That what outside of the LGBT community, bro. Like these niggas claim not to be of that community, but they dressing like them. You feel me? That would make them look even worse, bro. You know what I'm saying? When everybody like, nigga, if that's what you if that's what you are, be who you are, bruh. Don't sit here and play with us that you ain't, and try to draw a line like, man, look, this nigga is he licking the part of the rainbow community, but trying to act like something else. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro, it's crazy, but like, I don't know what these niggas got going on, man. Are they confused, bro? Why y'all trying to mess with the kids like that, bro? Y'all trying to make the kid make that man look cool, thug. Come on, man. Truly humble God. Nigga, man, let's get into this next video, y'all. Man, some of them deserve to be punched in the face, bro, with that goofy ass, bro. Like, for real, that's why thug ass in the thumbnail, Mr. Thumbnail of the day. Yeah, you thumbnail sundress wearing that goofy ass 6'3" ass nigga, bro. Nigga, what you wearing a sundress for? You 6'3". What you got going on? Man, that like watching God dog on Queen Latifah in a sundress. Nigga, nobody want to see that shit. Nobody, I'm sorry, Queen Latifah. But shit, not no damn sundress, Queen Latifah. Maybe something else, though. A nice little two-piece, something like that. Not no goddamn two-piece. Not no sundress, Queen. We don't want to see that shit. I'm sorry. My bad. But you might look good, and I don't know. I'm blind. So forgive me. I don't know. Shit. But I don't want to see that shit, though. You thug, man, take that, man. Y'all should take that off, thug. That's what y'all need to be doing. Man, come on, man. Y'all let go, y'all. Let's get into the video, man. My fault, y'all. My fault. They be tripping, bro.
Like that is about to have
like they some
genre
thug.
in every sense of the word. I say
thug.
that
Y'all
because
some bugs,
the way Young Thug just turned out to be the very thing that he swore to destroy and try to ruin Gunna's life with. And then if we remember, he tried to come at Kid Cudi for being the same thing, and I guess that has never aged worse too? Well, now in the bigger picture, we can see why Young Thug truly loves Drake and hates Kendrick Lamar, as just like Kendrick said and told us on Squabble Up. Well, you see the lyrics on your screen. Birds of a feather do like to stick together, and for Young Thug and Tupac, they have never been more the same than we are seeing right now. And so with this generational turn of events, what all of this Young Thug drama...
Y'all, whoever the hell he's saying, Tupac, I don't know who that is. I don't know what he mean by that. But if you know, just put that in the comment for your homie. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know who Tupac is. I don't know if he an artist from Atlanta. I don't know if he just calling Young Thug, Tupac as calling him a fake thug, Tupac or what. I don't know. But maybe it might be a nigga out there named Tupac. I don't know.
Means like his career. Well,
check out these deals of the week at Walgreens.
Oops.
Sponsor. Video progress bar 5 seconds of 15 seconds. Play. Shop weekly deals at +$90+.
it doesn't just affect him, and is definitely going to make that album that he keeps teasing that was totally already going to flop even worse. But really, for the entire rap game, this is about to have a massive domino effect and put aside a faction of the genre that was already well into a serious crisis. Because especially after we have seen Gunna pretty much get blacklisted for the very thing that Thug has turned out to do, well, from questioning allegiances and loyalty to industry politics, which have turned out to work way more in Gunna's favor than any of these other losers, well, really, there are going to be a lot of other people in trouble. And whether that's Young Thug and...
I'm going to tell y'all, I wasn't a real big Gunna fan before all this, bro. Like, he had some songs that I liked. You know what I'm saying? And that I would listen to, especially Drip Hard. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't a big Gunna fan. You know what I'm saying? But I listened to him because he from Georgia. He from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I listened to him, but I ain't gonna say, he was somebody that I was just gonna pop in, listen to, like, hey nigga, I wanna listen to some Gunna, play some Gunna. Hell nah, that would, like, if one of his songs come up, I listen to that shit, especially if it's one I like. If it's on my own, I don't feel like hearing that shit skip. But nah, hell nah, nigga. If Gunna coming on, I'm playing that, bro, for real. Yeah, all right, yeah. Y'all wanna do that man like that. Try to throw that man up under the butt, run him over, and then reverse and run forward, bro. Hell no, fuck that. No, y'all ain't finna do Gunna like that. No. Hey, If you rocking with GrindtoWin, hit that like button for me. You feel me? And if you from the A and you rocking with Gunna, hit that like button for me. And you enjoying the content, please subscribe.
Right.
Really going to be affected by this the worst? To all of the other guys who have hovered in this wave, like Future, Metro Boomin, and Travis Scott. Well, really now, for a rap game where outside of the top-notch lyricists and auteurs like Kendrick Lamar, everybody just doesn't know what to do and how to make music that is having any sort of longevity beyond a few days. Well, now to find out that the guy who has always created the waves and trends that they all rode off of is what he is, this is the final blow they really needed to just take down this entire wave of the genre that, well, ever since the beef, well, has had literally no motion, and people have not been running to hear the same song and album with the same features on it over and over again. And well, with this Young Thug downfall, I'm not going to sit here and give you some trap lore Ross or academics breakdown where we are going to sit here and try to dissect this from an angle that we don't even understand, but we are going to look at what actually matters for hip-hop here and how this is going to affect the state of the genre, which really now is the end of whatever you want to call this weird cloud demon era where everybody's been doing the same thing and pretty much just been trying to grift Young Thug all along. And the identity crisis that it's having on the side that is represented by straight losers such as Tupac, Lil Baby, Young Thug, and all of these other cloud demons. And really, the big thing to take away here is something that Kendrick Lamar alluded to all the way back on Euphoria and throughout so many different drops of his, which once again, with that whole Gunna bar on Euphoria, that has never resonated more, and Kendrick has never been more proven right because at the end of the day, he was just exposing how phony the rap game was. And beyond that, from Not Like Us to Watch the Party to Squabble Up and its music video, and all the way to now with Chains and Whips, where Kendrick told us what happened to hip-hop again. Well, really, what Kendrick has been alluding to in all of this, and when he really did call out the dynamic between Drake and all of the Atlanta rappers with Young Thug at the center of that, well, looking back on it, I think we can see that this was another one of the traps that Kendrick set to ultimately help us get to the point where after seeing Thug's support and admiration for Drake, who despite everything he is trying to stand on, well, is literally standing on the same principles that we're trying to put.
That nigga came
Comments are
out
4 minutes. 9 seconds or 10 minutes. 49 seconds.
beefing with Gunna, you know, squashing the beef with Lucci, and still trying to side with Drake after everything that's been going on with Drake. And now what he gonna do now? Cause Drake ain't having no type of dealings with any American artist right now. So what he doing? What he gonna do now? You feel me? After all this came out, what is Future still gonna make another song with Thug? Cause let's be honest, bro. Y'all gonna tell me Future last albums, bro, by himself or the little Future he did would have like people like Rick Ross and Weeknd and Kendrick. And I think he did another one with J. Cole or some shit like that, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. What that shit called? Red Leather. That's that shit right there. Yeah. But anywho, bro, y'all look. Future don't need Thug, bro. He don't need Thug, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thug need these niggas now, bro. So what's gonna happen to the Atlanta music scene now?
Away, which of course is to morph lyrics and artistic
How they gonna distance
expression
themselves from
into something
Thug?
that
Will
is
they
pure
distance
cold
themselves from
hard
Thug?
fact with the Not Like Us case. And really, seeing Thug just be such a hypocrite for Drake, which again, if Drake was in charge of the situation that Thug was in, he would be in a completely different world right now. Well, just seeing somebody stand on absolutely nothing there, it is making more sense than it ever has. Because as we can all see right now, as the guy who has made his entire brand and really his only remaining trick to be this anti-snitch, anti-Gunna advocate thing turn into a rap rat like that? Well, listen, again, I'm not here for the trap lore raw stuff, but we are really seeing the problem that Kendrick Lamar was so sick of and that he felt was ruining rap and so many of its surrounding senses, which was that in the greater sense, for all of these losers like Drake, Young Thug, Lil Baby, and anybody associated with them, well, despite trying to act like these big bosses who should be feared for all they do, and they act like their raps are the 100% truth and facts, and well then of course, They will go out of their way to do what they did to Gunna for being this quote-unquote rat. Well, what we are finding out from this entire wave in rap is that all of this stuff has never been more fake and performative, and just as much as Young Thug will try to act tough and say random things like this, he will then be exposed for being the thing that he was literally running from, which really does open up a lot of questions. But really, at this point, I am so exhausted from all of these losers and people like Young Thug and Drake that I don't even care anymore. And now, of course, when we hear Kendrick talking about watching the party crumble, this is exactly what he said, and it really feels like he prophesized on. As really now, in the full circle moment, we have seen somebody who really was a figurehead for this whole side of rap and Atlanta hip-hop, who was trying to act like he was way harder than he ever was, clearly, just turned out to be as fake as Drake. And really, with this, after seeing all that has went down to Drake already and what that has done for this same side of hip-hop, which they are all on, because of course Drake and Young Thug are buddy-buddy. Well, now, as we can see with Young Thug, that he has just...
They might be buddy-buddy, but Drake ain't fucking with that nigga right now, though.
Ego and narrative he was pushing in absolute disappointment, as the things he was standing on to have any sort of relevance still are all gone. Well, this isn't just the downfall for him, but this is the end of an entire era and wave, and really now, for all of the clout disciples of both Drake and Jeffrey, after a year in time where the songs are flopping, sales are dropping, and their wave is no longer popping.
We're a bicycle people, but we utilize technology in any way we can.
Workspace log, Google Doc on Google Live. Analyze data faster.
Well, some of these rappers who have built their...
Video progress bar 6 minutes. 54.
Hey, they got Fantastic on that bit rapping. Fantastic rhyming on that ass like a mug, bro.
Waves from being a Young Thug clone. It has never been more over for all of you, and I have to just say, as somebody who loves great hip-hop and is happy that names like Kendrick Lamar, Clips, and Tyler the Creator are the ones leading the genre forward with modern classic-level moments, albums, and records, to see these rappers who really led by Young Thug and Drake turn rap from one of the best and most pure forms of expression that we have.
That was sick, guys like Kendrick Lamar, Tyler the Creator, you know, Schoolboy Q, them guys, those type of guys, bro, like, they real hip-hop. You feel me? They real hip-hop. Drake, you know, Future, Thug, these guys, man, they more rappers. You know what I'm saying? They more rappers. Like Kendrick, them more lyricists. Like when it come to hip-hop, they more lyricists. They more about their craft. You feel me? Not saying Young Thug and them boys ain't, but it's just a different method, you know what I'm saying, between the two. Like, so, like, when they, I don't like when they try to throw rap with hip hop, because it's two different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Slim Thug more hip hop. You feel me? Pimp C more hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Gucci more rap. Jeezy more rap. You know what I'm saying? T.I. more rap. You know what I'm saying? Styles P more hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Cameron more hip hop. Even 50 Cent, he's more like 50 more hip hop than compared to, you know, rap or gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? Because of his style of music and the way he do his music. Eminem, bro. Eminem, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Andre 3K, hip hop. You feel me? But Wiz Khalifa, bro. We can do it on the East Coast. Wiz Khalifa, bro, hip hop. Even Meek Mill. Meek Mill is more hip hop than he is rap. Meek Mill is he's more hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, Young Thug, Future, Lucci, A Boogie with the Hoodie, Bootsy, who else we can say? Names that y'all might know. Fredo Bang, NBA Youngboy, BG. Those guys, they more rap. So I don't really like when they Juvenile is more hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He has some rap songs, but he's more hip hop. But I don't like when they blend the two together, because to me, you know, from my blindside opinion, y'all, they're two different between the two. It's a difference between the two, between hip hop and rap, man. So that I just gave y'all some names of who's more rap that I believe in, who's more hip hop. So go check them out. or any even if somebody on the East Coast, Smoke Dizza. Smoke Dizza more hip hop. Danny Brown, he's East Coast. He's more hip hop. Um, ASAP Ferg, he's more hip hop. Um, ASAP Rocky kind of blend. He like a blend between hip hop and rap. You feel me? But Dave East, he's more hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross. To the ladies out there that like Rick Ross, you know he's more hip hop. He's more hip hop than he is rap. Even though he be on some rap songs, he's more hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy is more like Trick Daddy is more rap than hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man, those are just some example of guys who are more rap than they are hip hop, and who are more hip hop than they are rap.
To just be meaningless grift where they were all doing this fake tough guy act and then push away others that they didn't like or want to see win with false monikers and labels, and then do all of that just to make the most mid music in the process possible for years at this point? Well, if you were telling me now that with Young Thug being exposed the last week, link in this scheme has now fallen apart. Well, really, if this is what Kendrick predicted to happen and told us was coming, this kid...
Hey, happy Labor Day weekend to all my hard workers out there, especially if you're a hard working taxpayer like the blind homie. Yeah. Happy Labor Day weekend. Enjoy your football weekend, and y'all make sure y'all put them Bulldogs in the comment for your boy. Don't hate on the Bulldogs, man. Don't be a blind homie hater either, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not a hater. Hit that subscribe button for your boy.
For the entire hip-hop world and really everybody, because what we can say over everything else is that now more than we ever have been, we are out of the performative grift era where guys act like they have all these ties and they should not be messed with, and whether it's Thug, Drake, or any other fake, well, the more we are finding out about how much these 40-year-old man babies don't practice what they preach, the more pathetic they have become and the less respected. And listen, I said I'm not here for the trap lore raw stuff or anything like that, and I am just here to look at what this means for rap, and well, with this, I think it's time for all these people who are obsessed with trying to maintain an image behind the scenes that they don't just fail to uphold, but they are literally the opposite of, to just admit that it's over, and Gunna is doing better numbers on his own than really any of these other losers are, who have the entire industry behind them within this wave, and between that, and just between the bigger reset we have seen led by Kendrick, which has been leading to this moment where all of these frauds were going to get exposed worse than ever. But what we are seeing now is that aside from Drake, who has been the biggest fake and loser with all of this, well, rap is finally in a place where it can start to heal, as one side of the genre has projects that are coming in and flourishing, and while at the same time, all of the guys who chose to be in the Rat Pack and who love being called Supac, they can't even keep up their grip and make even a decent song within all of the lies that they are telling. You see it and I see it. They failed and this chapter is over. Really, when we see how rap changed forever in this moment in time that we are all in, and I guess within that, how the Atlanta hip-hop dynasty turned stale grift finally ended, and Future and Young Thug and all those guys stopped getting away with making the same album over and over again. Well, now between the Drake and Kendrick beef already putting things into place, and not like us as a whole.
I disagree with that about Future, bro. Future give us something different on his shit, bro. Lil Baby, Young Thug, them, yeah. But Gunna, Future, guys like them, bro. Even 21 Savage do something different on his album. So I must say I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
Cooking a lot of these rappers and exposing them for who they really are at first. And then after this, the downfall and truth that we have all found out about Young Thug. This was the final thing needed to just pull everything down. Because for these losers, it didn't just expose the truth for us, but for them, it clearly made them do the worst thing that they ever possibly could, which over everything else is just to finally face themselves. And so now with all of this said, let me know. What do you think about Young Thug being a rap loser just like his buddy Drake? And what do you think about what this is all going to mean for hip-hop going forward? Well, I can't wait to hear what you have to say about all this. Now, if you made it to this point in the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And now, if you want to see how right before this, well, speaking of losers in rap, Drake has never been on a worse tangent, as right now he is trying to just take down every hip-hop channel and content creator's ability to speak against him. Check out the suggested video.
As a friend, 10 minutes, 49 seconds. Press up for video links. Video, up next in, 5. The lonely downfall is getting worse. Rapaholic, 47,000 views, 13 hours ago. Begins off. Press stop on your mobile device. Loading. Loading.
Let me see what this is.
Includes a promotion.
Pickles has a new look with real fruit puree and
Sponsored. Keep in mind.
synthetic dyes. Kids can have their fun and eat it too.
For nearly 50
54.
Harbor Freight has been a reliable source for the widest variety of tools,
Please keep it on your phone. Visit advertiser site.
and our tools keep getting
Includes a promotion.
Wayne is my favorite person to work with though, because it's just, ooh, Little Wayne, he's just too good. Ooh, Little Wayne, he's just too good.
Bro, that shit sound nasty as hell, bro. I don't know what the hell? What that sound like Drake? Drake, what the nigga? When you were you having an erection at that point? What the hell?
Embarrassing.
The moment Lil Wayne turned his rap concert into a rock concert in Detroit.
Yeah, y'all remember Lil Wayne was trying to do the rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Super Bowl contender whose slot surrendered to the short-statured sharpshooting assassin, the double entendre dragon, rapping before you were planted on this planet. Prime peaked when Obama took office, but after a pardon from the next prezi, people saying he lost it. The Carter 6 was bricks, but Wayne wouldn't and couldn't quit. He hit the road and things might be getting even more out of control, with fans leaving the show as Wayne forces their ears to bleed through rock and roll. A lot's going down, so I'll break it down for you, but first hit that like and subscribe button with a little hot too. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, before kicking off this video, I just wanted to let you know, if you wanted to support me,
Skip ahead 1 minute, 39 seconds. 2 minutes, 44 seconds of 40 minutes, 44 seconds. Press select.
We ain't gonna let y'all do this, y'all. Let's see what you talking about.
and it's quite insane really how in all facets of Lil Wayne's career in 2025, the only word I can use to define it, sadly, is tone deaf. I mean, when he's singing and rapping his songs on stage, he sounds tone deaf. The song choices and the different acts that he's signing to Young Money seem tone deaf. What made you think any of your fans are going to have any interest in a punk rock, heavy metal singer when they barely supported your rock album? And speaking of albums, I mean, the most tone deaf move I think Lil Wayne has possibly ever had in his entire career was not doing heavy metal on his first stadium tour in a decade, not having a public meltdown over not getting the Super Bowl halftime show that was never promised to him, not all the don't stops.
Look at that nigga.
I studied for a living. No, in my opinion, the most tone-deaf thing as a 10-plus year Lil Wayne lawyer, always backing my boy up to being the GOAT of his generation, fighting off the Kanye
Hey,
fans,
not doing
the
no
Eminem
shit like that,
fans, the
Lil
50
Wayne.
Cent fans. Nah, Lil Wayne was my GOAT. So the most tone-deaf thing I think he has ever done in his career is create a 7-year gap between the Carter 5 and the Carter 6, and completely polluting one of the most sacred hip-hop album series of all time.
Part of that, was not Lil Wayne fault. A lot of that was because of, his legal battles with Birdman and Cash Money and all that. So, that great leap from Carter 4 to Carter 6, bro, it really wasn't on Lil Wayne, man. And by the time Lil Wayne made Carter 6, bro, I whatever songs I think he potentially had for Carter 6, he was not able to. He was unable to use those because he probably made some of those songs up on the Cash Money contracts or whatever. So that's why I think Carter 6 became the way it is. But, I mean, what you expect from Lil Wayne, bro, is Lil Wayne, bro. Like, anybody who's a true Lil Wayne fan, they got what they expected out of Lil Wayne, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had 3 or 4 songs that you can bop to, have a good time to, club songs. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple of songs where he actually talking to you about some shit, about things that he was dealing with and going through. You know what I'm saying? And I believe he had some talking to in there where he was, talking about the growth of his little girl and where she at with her career and things like that. So I mean, it wasn't the commercial album that everybody thought it was gonna be. But to me, the Carter Six to me was just it was exactly what Lil Wayne wanted to do. It was a Lil Wayne album, man. It's what he wanted to do, what he was feeling, what he wanted us to hear, and how he was feeling and everything like that. I think a lot of people just miss the conception of the album and things like that. You feel me? But it is what it is. Everybody got their own takes. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Lil Wayne don't give a damn about nobody opinion, whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Which is a smart thing to do. We all got our own opinions. Opinions just something for us to have conversations with. You know what I'm saying? Some of us have legit opinions. Some of us have dumbass motherfucking opinions. You feel me? But I guess opinions. opinions. You feel me? Everybody got one. Shit.
With elephant sounds.
What up, though? I'm a cutthroat, cutting. God. This is not real. I'm being so serious, bro. This is not real. What the is this beat, dog? What is this beat, dog?
I don't know what the fuck that beat is. It's an old hip hop beat.
Settlement check completely changed my life. And if it was a car accident I almost forgot about. I never imagined something.
Survey.com feasible. Includes the permission. Loading.
And you might recognize that name, I Am Music, because that's the same name of the Playboi Carti album 15 years after Lil Wayne named his tour that. I say that to say Lil Wayne could easily be, if not Kanye West, the most influential rapper of this entire generation. Forget the fact that he ushered in two of hip.
Man, look, they tripping. Lil Wayne had more of an impact than what. Man, I don't even want to see this anymore, y'all. You done with that? Let's have some conversation. You feel me? Bro, Lil Wayne had a way bigger impact, bro. Than what Kanye West had, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, and the reason what made Wayne impact so big in 03, 04, 05, 06, 02 probably back then, bro, was the fact that nigga had kids his age, even suburban kids wanting to be gangsters, wanting to be thugs, nigga. That nigga had suburban kids wanting to wear dreads, nigga. You feel me? He then don't forget about the impact he had when he started doing the skateboard shit, nigga. yeah. So Lil Wayne had a way bigger. Not saying Kanye ain't have an impact, bro, but Kanye impact was different, bro. His Kanye impact was for the nerds who people already knew were nerds, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's I'm sorry, y'all, but that's really what it is, bro. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, bro. Kanye impact, he didn't have no impact, you know, on the streets and hip hop culture in that dynamic, bro. You feel me? Did he have an impact in the culture? Yeah, he had a huge impact, but it was for a certain demographic, of people. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug, I mean not Young Thug, but also Young Thug to his point, the nigga in the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? That thumbnail son just 6'3" wearing that nigga. Yeah. But Kanye impact did not change the game to where Wayne's did, bro. Wayne had motherfuckers trying to rap like him. Wayne had people trying to dress like him, bro. Why you think Young Thug was trying to be Lil Wayne. Young Thug was trying to be Lil Wayne 2.0, 5.0. We gonna do it like that. Young Thug was trying to be Lil Wayne 5.0. But we ain't see I don't remember Lil Wayne painting his fingernails and wearing a dress and no shit like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all tell me. I can't see. Y'all got the mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? But y'all remember anybody who grew up listening to Lil Wayne or whatever like that? Do you remember seeing this nigga in with some painted nails? You know what I'm saying? And then talking tough on music. I don't. I don't know. Maybe y'all had. I can't say for sure. You feel me? But yeah, bro. Like Lil Wayne had a way bigger impact, bro. Like his impact, like I say, influenced Young Thug, bro. You feel me? And then Young Thug came out with this weird shit. Young Thug did try to be. He tried to be Lil Wayne. He tried to rap like Lil Wayne for a minute, bro. He tried to do everything Lil Wayne had going on. Young Thug tried to mimic, bro. He tried to imitate. Like I said, he really tried to be that nigga, bro. So, you know, people can say what they want. You know what I'm saying? But Young Thug definitely tried to be that nigga, bro. And there's no rapper, period, bro. Not probably the only one that's back in the 90s was Pac. But because Pac still have an influence on generations still today. You feel me? And Lil Wayne too. I believe Lil Wayne too. Still to this day. You know what I'm saying? But as far as in this generation, bro, like there's been no rapper to have a bigger impact on the rap or hip hop culture than Lil Wayne, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Period. You feel me? Kendrick, even though Kendrick doing this thing, and Kendrick, if you haven't heard anything from Kendrick, but Kendrick really been doing his thing. I want to say at least nationwide since maybe 2009 was when I believe the first time I heard him on Pandora or anything like that. Cause y'all remember it was only Pandora. A lot of times we didn't want to listen to music. Pandora was the #1 app for that type of stuff. So I think it was like 2009, 2010 or something like that when I first saw Kendrick pop up. You know what I'm saying? Because not long after that, that's when all them boys started popping up. Danny Brown, ASAP, the whole ASAP gang, Schoolboy Q, the whole TDE. You feel me? Like we was starting to get a whole another view, where hip hop was at on the West Coast. Not only on the West Coast, but also on the East. Because everybody was really bopping to Texas, New Orleans. Like, bro, look. After Pac and Biggie, bro, Jay-Z wasn't really, I don't give a damn what y'all say. Jay-Z ain't no damn, man. That nigga ain't no #1 rapper, no greatest rapper, no none of that. You feel me? He might be in the thumbnail too, old big lip up. Yeah, my bad, y'all. That's all. But anyway, but yeah. After Pac and Biggie died, bro, Jay-Z wasn't able to hold the East Coast together like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? The one person that would have been able to do that would have been Benny Siegel probably. It would have been probably in my mind, you know what I'm saying? From my blind side opinion, I think Benny Siegel would have been that guy. You know what I'm saying? If Jay-Z didn't do what he did to him, which was, as they say in the industry, blackballed or, throw him up on the bus, push him to the side, whatever y'all want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But I think Benny Siegel would have been that guy, and because Jay-Z doing or DMX could have been that guy too for the East Coast. It would have been one of them two fellas for sure. You feel me? It wouldn't have been Cassidy. It wouldn't have been none of them guys. It definitely would have been X or Benny Siegel, bro. But Jay-Z messed it up. He messed it up for all of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Jay-Z didn't have the impact, culturally that motherfuckers think he did in New York, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, most New Yorkers don't give a fuck about Jay-Z like that, bro. It's more about Big L, Biggie, you know what I'm saying, Nas, you know what I'm saying? Those type of guys, bro. Like, they might give Jay his credit as a rapper, bro, but nah, he ain't that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that nigga he ain't that nigga that, you know what I'm saying, that Jay-Z wants y'all to think he is, bro. No, he ain't that for East Coast rap. No, he ain't that, bro. Like I say, at that time, it would have been, that's why 50 was able to grab the throne the way he was, bro. So it became 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? But before 50, it definitely would have been X, DMX, or Benny Siegel, bro. But, the South really had the game, bro. From Miami, Atlanta, New Orleans, Texas, Houston, mostly Houston back then. You know what I'm saying? With Pimp C, Bun B. Then Memphis, you know, with UGK and them boys. So the South really had the game on lock, you know what I'm saying, for a good minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the South impact on the culture was huge. But no rapper in the South, bro, not T.I., not Jeezy, not Gucci, not let's see, not Ross, not Trick, um, bruh, not Juvie, not none of them boys, bruh. Not none of them had a bigger impact, bruh. I don't give a damn what coach, bruh. Not none of them had a bigger impact than what Lil Wayne had, man. Lil Wayne had the biggest impact, bruh, when it came to style, when it came to how motherfuckers wanted to do their music, you know, how they wanted their hair. You feel me? Lil Wayne, bruh, Lil Wayne made bruh. Lil Wayne, alright, bruh. Lil Wayne made the auto tune shit cool. Alright? Uh what my boy from Nappy Head. See, some of y'all might not know about Nappy Head because y'all ain't from the South. That's Florida. That's Panhandle, Florida right there. That's Tallahassee. T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? So T-Pain, you know, popularized the auto tune for a minute. But that singing shit really came from Schoolie. Schoolie really tries to sing shit when it comes to, you know, rappers doing the melodic thing and everything like that. That was Schoolie from Atlanta. Schoolie, he really started that. So Schoolie, you know, impact in the hip hop culture, rap culture, whether they want to admit it or not, his was huge too. Because you got motherfuckers in New York like A Boogie with the hoodie that's doing, you know, that melodic type style. You know what I'm saying? You got guys like TJ that's doing it, little TJ that's doing it. You even got people in Canada like Nav, you know what I'm saying, that's doing it too. Even Presser. I know y'all might not know some of these names, bro, but yeah, so a lot of these guys doing like the partial auto tune thing or the melodic thing in their music. You feel me? Excuse me. And that really came from, like I say, Lil Wayne made that shit cool, bro. You feel me? Lil Wayne made that singing shit cool, bro. Future. That's how Future built his whole career off the melodic style. You know what I'm saying? Then what Young Thug started doing? Young Thug, see, Young Thug noticed he couldn't really copy Lil Wayne's style for real. So what he started doing? He started doing the melodic thing like Lil Wayne, bro. Like T-Pain, like Future. You feel me? Like Schoolie. You know what I'm saying? Schoolie was, bro, I'm telling y'all, Schoolie rich kids, bro, back then. Schoolie was the first one doing the singing, the melodic thing, bro. And I think he was doing it without the auto tune at that time. I don't think he was really doing auto tune type things like that. But now he used some auto tune sometimes. You feel me? But Schoolie can really rap and he can really sing for real. Like they won't. If y'all don't know, bro, Schoolie got talent, bro. He's an Atlanta artist with real talent, bro. He can really sing for real. Like really sing. Y'all know the motherfuckers that y'all say, "Oh, you sound good." Nah. He can sing for real. You feel me? Cause everybody I'll be saying, "Oh, this just because they sound good don't mean they can sing for real." You feel me? Just because they sound good to you don't mean, you know what I'm saying, they need to be in front of a crowd trying to damn sing, bro. They just sound good to you. That's your ear. That's not everybody else here, bro. Cause y'all when the motherfuckers say they don't that shit don't sound good to me. Y'all be looking at it crazy like, what you mean that sound that shit sound good to you. That ain't gonna hell no. Yeah. Your boy no talent, y'all. Don't worry, y'all can see what GrindtoWin got going on in the future, man. But your boy no talent. You feel me? But yeah, man. Schoolie started the melodic thing where you hear rappers, you know, singing on songs like Lucci and guys like that, bro. But yeah, man. Young Thug did have an impact too in the culture, but his impact was not as great as like a Young Thug. You feel me? Even Drake. Drake tried to be like Lil Wayne, bro. Drake tried to be like Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why Drake became who he became, bro, is because he was up under that Cash Money, Young Money, Lil Wayne umbrella, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that helped. I'm about to take me another shot. Y'all know what y'all finna do. Cause it's Labor Day. Happy Labor Day weekend, y'all. Go Georgia. You know what I'm saying? But it's like Drake tried to be Lil Wayne too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now look what's going on with him, bro. He turned his back on Lil Wayne, done smashed Lil Wayne girl while Lil Wayne was in jail and everything. Now look what's going on. Y'all see how karma is, bro? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what karma do? You feel me? Just because you think you getting away with something, don't mean you for real getting away with it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come back on what. Hey, y'all know what your mama, y'all know what your mama and daddy and your grandma used to say to y'all. What goes on in the dark will come to light. Don't let that go over your head. Y'all know what's going on, man. You feel me? And it was going on with Young Thug, bro. Everything he was talking, all that trash he was talking, all that energy he tried to put out. Hold up, y'all. I gotta focus. But yeah, man, all that energy Lil Wayne Young Thug tried to put out. Look what's going on for him now. Now the whole Atlanta about to turn on him now. Yeah, now it's called what they say, eating crow. Uh-oh. Yeah, that. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, that boy eating crow. You feel me? Yeah, that boy eating crow right now, y'all. A lot of it. Or he eating doo-doo. Cause, hey, for real, hey, Young Thug his last few songs, bro, them shit been doo-doo. If anybody think that's been what it is, bro, that no. Hell no. And I agree, some of them songs, see, you gotta be careful too, cause AI is a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. AI is a motherfucker. And if you can't really distinguish, I'm gonna put it to y'all like this, bro. The way to tell the difference between AI and a real person is AI can sound like them. You feel me? They can have the voice mimicking and everything like that. But the way, you know, certain people pronounce certain words in certain areas, like, Savannah, Georgia, or Florida, you know what I'm saying? Or New Orleans, or Atlanta, California, these different places where the accents, and like Baltimore and things like that, where the accents be different and stuff like that. You feel me? AI can't mimic the way these people word cadences are and how they pronounce their words and things like that. You feel me? So that I want y'all to know that. You know what I'm saying? The way to tell the difference from a real person, from AI voice to a real person, just listen. If you hear something that sound AI-ish, and usually it sound more computerish, it sound more something that's not done, like it's not completed. You feel me? That's what AI sound like. Something. I mean, y'all know what robots sound like, okay? So when y'all hear some of this stuff online or whatever, if you can find that you think is AI voice, if you can find a video or anything like that of that same person, just compare those two voices, and I can promise you'll be able to distinguish, you know what I'm saying, whether it's real or fake or not. You know what I'm saying? So them AI songs that Young Thug made, bruh, or they claim Young Thug made, bruh, them things was garbage. And probably about the only one that was really worth listening to was the one, was Brian Steele. I definitely think that was an AI song. You know what I'm saying? And he can mention he can't talk to people the way he was talking to people in Brian Steele. But I think that was an AI song. You feel me? I definitely think that was AI. I definitely think that was not Young Thug. You feel me? But we'll see if he put that song on his album. You know what I'm saying? On his upcoming album, we'll see. Maybe I was wrong, but I highly doubt that song is going to be on this album, because I just don't think that was him. I think that was complete AI. But yeah, man, that's how you can tell the difference between a person and AI, bro. Because AI can't, bruh. Hey, y'all know how Glorilla say music. AI can't do that. You feel me? Not exactly. It can do somewhat, but it can't do it exactly. It can't sound exactly like her, bro. You feel me? So I want y'all to remember that when y'all hear this AI stuff, bro. So don't let it trick you. You know what I'm saying? Have a mind of your own. Understand. Comprehension, bro. Read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Go with your instincts, bro. You feel me? Go with your instincts. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I hope everybody enjoy this Labor Day weekend. I hope y'all had a good time with me, bro. If y'all haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button for y'all. Y'all heard what Fantastic say. It really help our channels out a lot. You know what I'm saying? It allows us to do more things with you guys when y'all hit that subscribe button and our channels keep going up. You know what I'm saying? It open more things up to us, you know, from with YouTube and stuff like that. And the more you guys hit that like button, it put us more out there in the algorithm. So, hey, if you're not a blind hater, go ahead and hit that like button for the blind homie. You know what I'm saying? And tap that subscribe button too. You feel me? Go Dogs. And whatever your team is, bro, if you ain't a Bulldog fan, I'm gonna just tell you straight up, I hope you lose. Yep, I said it. I said it. I said it. I hope you lose. If you ain't a Bulldog fan, I hope you lose. I hope you lose. I hope you lose. Okay? Yeah, the blind homie saying that. Rico Richy is telling you this personally. Yeah, it's football season, baby. I know what time it is, bro. Hey, it's time to go to war now. If you ain't a Bulldog fan, I hope your team lose. I hope they lose by 50 points. Yeah. Matter of fact, I hope they lose by 51 points. Damn it. Yeah, I hope they lose. Shit, I hope Florida State lose. I hope Alabama lose. I hope Miami lose. I hope Florida lose. My bad, Jay. But I hope Florida lose. Bruh, I hope Mississippi lose. I hope Tennessee lose. I damn sure hope Texas lose. 'Cause I'm tired of hearing about this guy doggone Archie Manning, y'all. Yeah. We can talk football for a minute. But yeah, I damn sure hope Texas lose, bruh. I hope Texas lose like a mug, because I'm tired of them putting all this hype on Archie Manning, bro. He ain't looked that good last year, the few games we seen. You should have came to Georgia where you were supposed to be at. But no. You wanna trade on it. You know what I'm saying? You wanna turn your back on us. Yeah, we got you now. Yeah, so I pray you don't get hurt, but I damn sure hope you throw like 40 incompletions, damn it. Yeah, Archie Manning, I'm talking to you. Yeah, because you should have came to Georgia. Now you want to play for the opponent. What them young niggas, you want to play for the ops? Oh nigga, you want to play for the ops? Oh shit, hold up, y'all. This Archie Manning got me riled up. You want to play for the ops? Yeah, I hope you lose tomorrow. Yeah, whoever you play Sunday, whenever they play, bro, I hope you lose. I hope Oklahoma lose. Shit, I hope UCLA, if it's a team out there called LBG, I hope they lose. Bro, UNLV, I hope they lose. Nevada State, I hope they lose, bro. The only team I want to see win is Georgia. That's right, Georgia. I kind of want to see Indiana do something, though. So I ain't going to do Indiana like that. They surprised me like that. They surprised me last year. I ain't going to do Indiana like that. I want to see South Carolina lose, though. Yeah. Clemson, I ain't going to do Clemson like that. Yeah, I kind of see, I hope Clemson run the ACC. But so I ain't going to do Clemson like that. But anybody else, though, that ain't Georgia, I still want to see them niggas lose. I ain't going to lie. I still want to, if y'all end up against Georgia in the championship, then you still going to lose. That's all I got to say. But if you ain't a Georgia fan, bro, hey, you ain't rocking with Georgia, I hope your team lose tomorrow. Matter of fact, you can go ahead and say you hope we lose to Marshall, but we all know the chances of that is not going to happen. No. So go ahead and hate all you want, because your sorry ass team going to lose. I don't care. Nah, that's why your sorry ass team going to lose. Nah, and Marshall going to get stumped out. Yeah, they might end up with a goose egg until Kirby got doggone take all the starters off the field in the fourth quarter. They might end up with 3-7 points, maybe. Yeah. Y'all know they finna get stomped out. Georgia finna stomp them boys out. Acting like we finna see a real game between Georgia and Marshall. Man, don't even bring no popcorn. Just bring your beer. So you can start cussing at the referee, Marshall fans. Yeah, just bring y'all beer. Yeah, I said it. I hope y'all team lose. If you ain't a Falcon fan, I hope your team lose too. Yep. I hope they lose. If you ain't a Hawk fan, I hope your team lose too. Yeah, but it's football season, y'all. Who y'all going for? What y'all got to say, man? What's going on?
Roblox Shorts Time.
Hey.
Roblox Shorts Time. Hey, do you like MS Korean YouTuber?
Hold up.
Number 2. Hey, do you like MS Korean YouTuber?
Hold
Screen
on.
search. Speed rate. Speech rate 110%. Speech rate 62%.
I want y'all to hear what I hear.
Speech rate 56%.
So let's see.
Roblox Shorts said hi. B. Do you like MS? Korean YouTuber.
Korean YouTube. What's up, baby? Yeah. I do. Love it. I love it. Whatever is for the people, man. The blind homie Rico Richy love. You feel me? If it's for the people, it's a positive act, I love. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to, Grind to Win. Welcome to Blindside Reaction Talk TV, baby. I am the blind homie, man. So you welcome, I welcome any content creator to the blind homie content, bro. That humbles me and that make me feel good. That encourage me. You feel me? To keep going, you know what I'm saying? Because the blind homie need that type of, encouragement, especially from anybody who's out there with that sight. You feel me? So don't be a blind homie hater, bro. Y'all, hey, come on, let's go. But y'all know, like I was saying, man, happy Labor Day weekend to everyone. I hope everybody be safe, bro. If you going out, if you in the Florida Panhandle area, hey, they say Ball Greasy supposed to be in Quincy, Florida. So if you in Tallahassee, Panama City, Albany, Bainbridge, Georgia, Boston, Georgia, Atlanta, who else around this way? Who else? Valdosta, Cook County, who else over this way? Tifton, Moultrie, Coffee County, Irvington. Yeah, man, Macon, Plains, Georgia. Yeah, man. Hey, Ball Grease supposed to be in Quincy, Florida. So y'all make sure y'all go check it out, man. And y'all be careful out there. Y'all see what's going on, man. Hey, condolences to all the families who were affected in that mass shooting. I think it was in Minnesota. So condolences, man. On behalf of Grind to Win, Blindside Reaction Talk TV, condolences to all those families, who was hurt, unalived, or injured, in that tragedy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we need to do better, man. We need to do better. Be careful of your kids with these guns, especially y'all know they ain't old enough to have a goddamn gun. You know what I'm saying? Or if you teaching them to use a weapon, you know what I'm saying? Teach them to be responsible, you know what I'm saying? And let them know the consequences of behind using that weapon when they use it in a dangerous manner or in a wrong manner. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, parents, let's be more mindful what our children are out here doing, man, and things like that. Because when I died, that was just fucked up to me, bro. To see kids who were unalive, I don't even think they were older than 11 years old, 10 years old, or something like that, bro. It was sad. So condolences, to the families, in that tragedy and everything like that, man. So, hey, let's do better, man, at trying to be, more considerate of each other, whether you like them or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're your race or creed or whatever or not, man. Let's just be, more, mindful of each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's just try to do a little better at respecting one another. You know what I'm saying? And trying to, lift a hand. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, stomp somebody down, kick them down, or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's be better at doing that, guys, because kids losing their lives at age of 10, 12, 16, shit like that, bro, it's sad, bro. You feel me? And as adults, as leaders, if you're a leader out there, you should want to see better, you know what I'm saying, for the younger generation, for the youth. You know what I'm saying? Let's do what we can do to perhaps keep these kids like in the gyms after school. You know what I'm saying? Playing basketball or perhaps playing for their school, helping them keep their grades up so they can play for these schools. You know what I'm saying? With track, baseball, whatever their dreams are. You know what I'm saying? Let's help push them to their goals instead of dissing ourselves from them and not spending the time that these kids need with them. You know what I'm saying? These kids need us to spend that kind of time with them. You feel me? So I pray, you parents out there, you leaders out there, pray you guys, you with the kids, man. You spending more time with the kids, man. You know, let's do better at praying more. Let's do better at praying for one another. You know what I'm saying? Because we all need prayer, bro. I don't give a damn who you are, what you claim, whatever like that. We all need prayer, bro. Cause as you can see, the devil is working hard, bro. So, you know, hey man, let's you know, let's just try to do better at you know, help leveling each other up, lifting each other up. You know what I'm saying? It's even people out there the blind homie don't really want to deal with or get along with, but I don't wish bad on them. I don't wish harm on them. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I pray for them still. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And like, hell, if they're around and and I'm ahead of them walking in, bro, whatever, like walking in the building with I hold the door open for it, bro. It ain't that spiteful for me. It ain't that spiteful. I don't hold no grudges, nothing like that, bro. It ain't that serious for me. I just know I can't rock with you like that. You feel me? But I respect your space. I still, you know, um, like I say, I still pray for you and everything like that, bro. So, you know, that's just for me. That's just the man in me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Ain't like they did anything physical enough to harm me or hurt anybody, anything that I love, anything like that. You feel me? So, you know, it ain't for me. It ain't really that serious, y'all. I know we all got people that you know we feel those type of ways about, but don't mean you got to wish bad for them. Don't mean you got to want to see the worst happen to them. Don't mean you got to kick them when they down or talk about them or you know when they ain't around or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that. Hey, if that's the negative energy that you want in your mind, keep that in your mind. Don't press that out in the world. You know what I'm saying, to affect other people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's just you know my message for you guys today, man. I want you guys to enjoy your Labor Day weekend and be safe and everything like that, y'all. But hey, man, if if a nigga can't afford a bill, a motherfucker can't afford a bill, and you got an extra bill, bro, just give him a bill, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got that kind of heart, and you got a 24 pack or a 12 pack, bro, just give them two. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 packs cigarettes, two pack cigarettes, man. Nigga need a cigarette, bro. Just give them 3 cigarettes, bro. You know what I'm saying? A dollar, bro. You feel me? You know, it's time to, you know, like really soften our hearts for certain things, bro. Despite whether you call it godly, streetly, whatever it is, bro. However you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? It's just time to you know, open hearts and be able to do better for one another. No matter your gender, your race, your color, none of that, bruh. None of that should matter anymore, bruh. Cause it's what's gonna happen. They're gonna turn all us against each other, bruh. If we ain't careful, you know what I'm saying? So let's do better at trying to be there for one another, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And let's be careful and mindful of these kids walking around, you know what I'm saying, with these guns and things like that. Let's do what we can to keep these kids from these guns and keep them off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Keep them, you know, educated, man. Trying to get their education, learn to get a trade or eventually possibly go into the military or anything like that. Anything to keep them off the streets. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Please, guys, hit that subscribe, hit that like button for the blind homie, man. And hey, I still hope your football team lose tomorrow, but I do wish them the best. I don't wish nobody get hurt because the best football games when we get to see our top players play. You feel me? So I pray for the safety of all our players, you know what I'm saying? And everything like that, y'all. But hope everybody enjoyed the Labor Day weekend, man. Like I say, be safe. Do what you can to do a good deed for one another, bro. You know, don't talk about each other. If you can't talk about it to that motherfucker in their face, don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hey, it's the blind homie, man. And y'all see the thumbnail nigga for the day, bruh. Yeah, that thumbnail sundress, 6'3" wearing that nigga. Y'all see him, bruh. Young Thug. That's right. So, whenever y'all see that nigga, y'all remember. He ain't the donkey of the day. That nigga the thumbnail, sundress, 6'3" nigga had the other day. Yeah. You feel me? Good night, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, man.
Finish. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay. YouTube, speech rates.